Yeah. Uh-huh. Turn me up. I just want to feel this. There we go. We good. What's good, Gus?
She just fucking attacked me with Lysol.
Hey, all precautions, baby. We gotta stay safe out here.
I'm like so.
Rub it in.
I tripped in the thing in my pants.
Don't fucking rub it in your pants, rub it. It's already here. Hey, you want the virus or no? What the fuck you mean, kinda? Saying wow. Hey, we are protecting ourselves at all costs. Goddamn. We ain't playing with this goddamn virus. They done fucked up the NCAA, no March Madness, no NBA, NHL, and they better not fuck up the draft. I'm so stoked for this fucking draft. You turn me down before we get in trouble. At the end of the day, hey, we gotta protect ourselves. I'm sorry if I disrespected you.
Bro, they make hand sanitizer.
What's better than goddamn Lysol, brother? What's better than Lysol?
It does say on the Lysol can.
Do you want to see it?
Human coronavirus.
I can show it to you. Yeah, and since you got here late and we just now recording,
as fuck.
I am drunk. Well, I'm not drunk. I'm tipsy, and my eyes.
That explains so much.
And my eyes are like very fucking.
Why did you let him do that?
He was drinking when I got here.
No, the fuck I won't.
Nigga, you gave me a cover. You want some sploosh?
Sploosh, my nigga.
What is this? It's some watermelon drink with some goddamn Bacardi shit.
Are you still drinking that trash Bacardi?
I call that shit trash too. I didn't even know what I was mixed with.
Bacardi, bro, it's terrible. Everything in this house is a nightmare. Stop.
Man, look, man, why you so scared, man? Chill out.
Because you just sprayed them with it.
I sprayed myself too.
Give me this.
No, I'm making. Read my thumb. Read my thumb. Read above my thumb.
I read it.
What it say?
Some small ass shit that I can't see.
How the fuck
you can't see?
glasses?
You got new glasses.
I do.
I saw the post.
Yeah, you did.
Over there looking like fucking Arn Anderson.
I feel so attacked today. Like nothing has gone my way since.
Hey, any of you sick motherfuckers, get some too.
Yo, for people who don't know, usually we're kind of here for like a good half hour to an hour just bullshitting before we start this.
True.
We were waiting. We said we were going to start at what?
6:30. Who asked the question?
It's 8 o'clock. And bro just walked through the door. We had to get right to it.
So I said that because I was pretty sure I was going to fall asleep. And I wanted to set like an alarm clock.
No, you know what's crazy? Before he even answered, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I didn't get to set that alarm clock.
I set one and still woke up.
Here you go, my brother.
This nigga.
Hey, just making sure we all.
To be fair,
I don't think it actually attacks black people.
Nigga, it just called
real black people.
And that's where I was at.
What about Tom Hanks?
Well, that motherfucker ain't black at all.
Woody?
But no,
I feel like he gets some kind of pass.
But no, it called.
playing a retarded guy.
Hey, CEO, it's your fault that I'm gonna forget half the shit I want to talk about.
Cause we talk about a lot of shit before you got. No, we're gonna hold it for the podcast.
Yes.
Time goes by.
That should have been the fucking goddamn intro. Time goes by. Yeah, but come on, it was Pac. Y'all with me? Is it fucked up that we played Pac on like the death of Big? Little fucked up. Am I the only one that caught that?
Yeah.
I thought that was like earlier in the week.
It was March 9th, correct?
I remember seeing it all over Instagram. I don't remember what day.
It was March 9th. No, 6. Whoa,
Yes.
whoa, time out. 6. I'm tripping.
It's the same number. It's just
Flipped up. Yeah. Gus, man, how the fuck are you, man? You good?
I'm real tired.
Well, at least you clean, man. I hooked you up.
Yeah, I guess.
I saved your life.
No.
Lucky I don't charge you. Super nigga would have charged you.
What does that mean?
Super nigga would have charged you. Hey, time out. Yo, if it was a super nigga out there don't you think that nigga would be charging to save the nigga?
Yeah, because he's super niggerish. Imagine Superman, but he's like, I got you out this burning building.
Exactly, but hey,
it's gonna run you by 3 bands. You ain't got it, or I'm taking your ass back in.
Not even that. It's like, all right, you gotta hold me down with a sandwich or let a nigga hold a fry.
Isn't that basically what Luke Cage did?
No. He didn't charge nobody.
Not original, like old school Luke Cage, Heroes for Hire. That was their whole thing. They're like, yo, we want to be superheroes, but we want to get paid too.
Because niggas are broke. Hey, man, imagine, bro, man, from the 5th floor at the motherfucker, yo. Nigga say you just take all your bread. That about to go home and make me a wish sandwich. So what the hell is a wish sandwich? Wish I had some meat to go on it.
Hey, yo.
Bruh, Martin, classic.
Oh, my God. I don't know how this podcast is going to go. Gus looks fucking lost in the sauce.
I'm so tired.
What the fuck did you get into, man? What's up?
Nothing. Oh, I maybe got a job.
Congrats.
I shouldn't say what it is here, but that shit pay good.
Fan page?
What?
What? Did I just get accused of having an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
That is wild.
All right, the big gusto.
Yeah.
Out here.
Gusto.
Out here shaking the belly.
Oh, no. I don't like anything about
you
this.
gotta charge extra for the legs, though. You got to.
Charge extra for the legs.
You got to. That's.
I feel like I need to go home right now. I'm going back to bed.
Oh, man. Poe, man, what's up, man? Did the time change fuck you up?
No.
Shit, it fucked me up because I was with you when it happened. And I remember, like, all of a sudden, George looked at me and went, yo, it's 3 o'clock. And I was like, no, it's not. And I was so confused. That's the whole story.
I slept great. I actually am of age to actually realize the difference. And I prefer this time, I don't know which, what is this? Is this daytime saving? What is this?
I don't know, whatever. I don't know, what is it saving daytime or saving night?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Who in danger?
Captain. And super nigga come through. That's the only question that super nigga can answer. Right?
I feel like I can't even get in on this joke, so I'm just gonna sit back. Y'all have fun, man.
You can call him super guy.
Yo, man, for any super nigga, it gotta be a super cracker.
That's Superman.
Yeah.
He ain't redneck enough, though.
I don't know. I do not want a super cracker. I'm
sorry. Bro, you got a white ruckus.
You really want to give like a Trump supporter that power?
Yeah, bro. He'll fuck us up.
I don't know.
He will fuck
super nigga gonna fuck him
My
up.
guy, they're called the police. No.
Speaking of the police, yo, did y'all hear about the shit that went down on Rogers Lane?
Yeah.
What happened?
The dude that got shot. With
Oh,
the
yeah.
First, like, me, I don't want to make fun of the situation, but we're on that bullshit podcast.
I was trying to figure out
how that bullshit podcast. Tune in. Welcome to On That Bullshit Podcast, where anything can be and will be bullshit in our book. I'm fucking sorry that we did not have this intro.
Yeah, we missed all that.
All that. Gus came in saying that he's wet, and now he has an OnlyFans page.
You know, she got a
Okay, I feel like I didn't say anything.
You did walk in. I mean, as soon as the camera started rolling, you said, yeah, wet pants.
Because I just got fucking, like, attacked.
No, you got saved by super nigga.
I'm going home. I don't like any of this.
Yo.
So what? You don't like the super or you don't like the nigga? Which is it?
You can't say you don't like
That's
the nigga. You can't say you don't like the nigga.
I'm lit. I'm feeling good, man.
I can tell. Okay, what were we talking about?
Super nigga.
Oh, homeboy, they got shot with a pizza.
Yeah,
okay,
bro. I was trying to figure out, how do you run with a pizza and a gun in your hand?
You got 2 hands?
Yeah, but I think it was a large pizza though.
My thing is this. You want to know some funny shit?
And a regular size.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So, I work right around the corner from Rogers Lane, right? And pretty much, I went to Sheetz around 10 to 45. I was on lunch and shit. The homie there, he see me all the time. I'm like, bro, you still here? And his thing is, bro, I'm always here. And he brought to my attention that there were cops at Sheetz at 6 in the morning. This is before shooting and everything. I was like, damn, I don't know what's going on with the boys strapped like that. They looking for somebody. They're searching for somebody, something. At the end of the day, he said that it was like five marked cars and like 20 unmarked cars. I'm like, I didn't even know the cops had, like, you know what I'm saying? I said, maybe they're just having a gathering, you know, a little petitions.
Cop party.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
KKK?
Fucking
that's
pigs in a blanket, I don't know. At the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what an undercover cop is.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. I go back to work, do what it do. And I think the shooting happened around 5, maybe 6. It was around one of those times. And my thing is this, even with the coronavirus, even with the shooting, yo, nobody knows a goddamn thing. But whatever is a great story. These motherfuckers are saying that, oh, the cop shot a 16-year-old.
Oh, I saw all different kinds of stories.
What stories did you hear or read?
Man, there was he was unarmed, just holding the pizza. There was I heard 15, 16. But man, I heard he was standing there with a pizza and got shot. Nigga said he ran. Something like, bro, it was all kinds of shit.
You just know a nigga got shot. Then it turned out that was a nigga that got shot.
All we know is somebody got shot with a pizza.
I heard he died. I heard he's alive.
I heard he's in the hospital.
That's how you know.
I'm not making fun of
He
the
in the
situation.
balance, bro.
Wait, come on. I gotta take that back. I am making fun of the situation, but I'm not making fun of the problem. I don't condone cops shooting, people running away. I don't condone people getting shot. I don't condone people toting a gun with a pizza. I don't know.
Yeah, pick one, my guy.
Yeah, like, yo.
Hey,
it's one or the other.
Yo, how you know he had Little Caesars, bro? Caesar told niggas
it was
hey,
big.
Caesar told niggas to have gas.
It was big. What? What?
Yeah, we gotta dive deeper into that.
Hold on, you said Little Caesar said what?
No, Caesar, like okay, man, niggas don't know who Caesar is now.
No, we do.
They didn't really have guns back then.
You're supposed to have a weapon though. Nowadays you got gas.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It's hot and ready.
I was about to go somewhere with it, but I don't want to
offend nobody.
Yeah. But,
well, we on that bullshit. Let it ride.
But I mean, goddamn, the bullet was. I mean.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So, Buddy got shot.
You were at whole Rick Ross today.
Huh?
Whoa.
Y'all remember his Trayvon line?
No.
He had that line where he was like, what was the Trayvon line? He had a line that was like super like not cool about Trayvon Martin.
He had a fucking super not cool
The
line about raping bitches.
Yeah, no, Rick Ross says some pretty fucked up shit.
Hey, man, that ain't. Was it Lil Wayne that got in trouble for the beat the pussy like Emmett Till?
Yeah, true. I forgot.
Yo, we not shit up here.
Yo, hey.
I'm sorry. I do not want to beat no pussy like Emmett Till.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound
That
fun.
is terrible.
That's the saddest sex ever.
I'm sorry. This is gonna be fucked up what I said.
Yo,
this is gonna be fucked up what I said.
If only the camera could see my facial expressions.
This is gonna be fucked up what I said. And it's all jokes. But please bear with me.
Let him fly.
I don't want to beat up no pussy like Emmett Till. Pussy has no face like Emmett Till. Is that fucked up?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Somebody is laughing their ass off on that one. You ain't shit. Let's just go. I said it.
So do you beat it more like a drum because it doesn't have?
Yeah, I'll beat it more like a
You
drum.
can beat it like a drum.
I'll beat it like a drum.
That's also Lil Wayne line too.
Yeah.
He just beating pussies.
Yeah. Lil Wayne, stop.
Calm down.
He approached that pussy like the baby.
Oh my God! Do we want to start there?
Yo, all right. That's
there we go.
That's
there
the
we go.
segue. Yeah.
One thing I gotta say before we move on. The dude that got shot, I don't even know the dude's name, so I keep being like,
he was Mexican, dog.
Yeah, the Mexican dude that got shot. I woke up and got in an argument about this without knowing anything about it. because they were like, no, you don't understand. He was running at a cop with a gun.
That's what I heard.
It wasn't a but then I was still arguing against the cops, and like it took like an hour for them to realize like, no, I'm not saying the cop was wrong in this case, but he's still a cop, so fuck him. Like,
no, so it was like he was running toward. The first they was trying to say that the cop shot him in the back, but because there was a cop behind him.
No, I shot him in the back.
They say he shot him in the abdomen.
No, he was running towards the guy.
Okay,
it was so. Listen,
did y'all see the footage?
I'm just telling you.
Okay, all right. Go from what you read
from the news that I.
All right, got it.
There were two cops. One they was running towards. One he was running from. And he started running, but there was another one to cut him off. The one that was behind him was telling him to stop. The one in front of him was the one that shot him.
Can I be honest? I just want to say this. Growing up where we grew up, because we grew up right around the corner.
Facts.
You ended up moving. Mm-hmm. Niggas that stay on Rogers Lane, a.k.a. the lane, shout out to homies, they built that path. The path that they shot old buddy, that's a path that was built by niggas just walking through. Niggas you steal from Walmart, go straight to that path. Straight like that. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling anything, that's dry snitching.
I'm pretty sure they know by now.
Yeah, well, god damn it. Niggas done shot up the spot. At the same time, I seen the footage. The shit that they were saying didn't equal up with the footage. The footage was broken. And when I say broken,
it blacked out.
It blacked out.
Outside of parts, yeah.
I wouldn't say that, like, but it cut out, but it came right back to, we need that editor for this podcast, because that nigga's like, great. We need an editor up here. Do we need an editor? I feel we good, right?
Probably, but we won't get one.
But I feel that shit is like, great. Hey, yo, smell the Lysol.
I'm not smelling my hands.
It's your hands.
On another note, when it comes to hands,
all right, let's get it.
That nigga stiff hand the fuck out that bitch face,
bro. Nipsey Jr.
The victory slap.
The victory slap. I like that. I gotta victory slap somebody.
I've already been sprayed. I'm not getting slapped. No.
I wasn't saying you. Okay. I was about to ask you.
Right at me. Like, yo, I gotta slap somebody.
No. Like, no. No, my thing is this. So we're calling it the victory slap. Before we get into the remix of the victory slap, can we get into like have y'all ever witnessed a slap like that? Like the Nipsey slap. Let's speak on the Nipsey slap first. The Nipsey slap from the BET Awards. Y'all remember that video that came out?
Bro, that nigga slapped the shit out of nigga and then went and performed, bro.
Why he smacked that man? That man wasn't doing that but his job.
Hey, same reason Kanye hit the nigga in the head with the camera. Bro, yo, paparazzi. Yo, paparazzi.
No Kanye.
Yo, let me be clear, because I'm also a cameraman. And when I'm in certain situations, like people ask me all the time, why I don't try to like be in pictures and all this shit, bro. I get what I see. I take the type of picture I want somebody to take of me. I don't want nobody in my face. I don't want nobody like all up on me and I don't know you. Mm-hmm. So I'm not doing that to niggas.
Nipsey had the right to smack that nigga though. I don't know what he did, but at the end
of
the day,
if it's Nipsey, you probably did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, if you got smacked, you deserve that smack.
But that shit, like, you seen the SNL skit with Chance the Rapper as the judge?
No.
So nobody watches SNL.
I just saw the clip. But it's called First Impression Judge. He look at you and tell you you're guilty or not. And he was like, if you walk in, he look at you like, no, you did it. Whatever the fuck you did it. That's how I feel about Nip, bro. That's how I feel about Nip. If Nip said you did some fucked up shit, you did
some fucked up shit. With Dababy, man.
That's not how I feel about Dababy.
All right, how you feel about Dababy?
No. If Baby does something, he probably did something wrong because that man, like, bro, he needs help.
I'm not gonna lie. From the video, like with the corona shit going on, I'm not gonna lie, this shit popped in my head. I didn't see the phone hit the face. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she sneezed on the nigga or coughed on him. That like I'm like, the video was something. It was like you had to be there to see.
You really had to pause it and go back a million times.
Oh no, I saw it the first time, bro. The hand was very stiff.
No, the hand was
Well,
very
yeah,
noticeable.
The hand
You got
not the
right
slap,
away.
not the slap. I'm
but
talking
like
about
the context of the slap.
Yeah.
What happened around it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if she was like, you a bitch.
No, once I heard him say what happened, and then I went back and saw it,
And then
I saw it.
Because at first I was like, I did not see any phone in your face. And then I went back, I was like, oh, I saw
It
a
is.
phone in your face.
And I seen another footage where it did hit his face.
It did. It's out him in the
Okay,
face.
cool, but like, I don't think the punishment meets the crime there.
I'm
It
not for
doesn't.
sure. Is the baby a drinker? I'm just asking because I want to have a quick conversation. He's a drinker. Okay, with him being a drinker, I feel
I'm not giving that.
No. Follow me. With him being a drinker, do you feel the baby is a brown or white drinker?
Brown.
Okay,
For sure.
I'm gonna say brown as well.
I
because
could not imagine him drinking clear ever.
My thing is this, because brown with me, it gives me a temper and it keeps me on high alert. And
We know.
any little thing.
We know. We've
Hey,
seen
we
it.
still looking for the. Come on, man, stop! I'm not the baby. I'm a podcaster. Chill out.
This nigga be stomping niggas' head. and
Yo,
tires
stop!
and shit.
No, I am a podcaster. I do none of those things. Why you look at him like that? And you look at y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Anywho, when it comes down to it,
The veins popping out his arm already. Look at him. He mad.
I'm mad.
The hand is
Angry
ready.
black man. That's what it is. Angry black man. But I'm gonna just say this. When it come down to it, I believe he drinks brown as well. And if I were to put myself in his shoes, brown gives you a temper and it keeps you on high alert. And he may have been having a bad day. And I am on the side of the baby to an extent. Where, yeah, you're human. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay for you to be famous and everything. But it's not okay for you to slap a female.
So,
I think
the
it
way
goes
he-
a little deeper than that.
the-
I think maybe it's not okay to just assault everyone you meet, which has
Facts.
kind of been what he's been doing for a while.
so my thing is, I think he needs to let his
Therapy, anger management.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
He,
yeah,
he
he
does.
does, yeah.
He definitely does. But I think let your security secure shit.
For real, what are you
Exactly.
paying these dudes for? Like, and like when you let them handle shit, you also let it lead back to you really easily. Like the promoter they drug in the streets that one time, like we knew that was related to him. Like the same day, like you need to move smarter than this.
And I agree with you guys 100%.
On top of that, like I said, I do think there should be some sort of, back to what we were talking about with the last week about the therapy thing. There's no.
Is he independent? Is he an independent artist? Who's he signed to?
He's signed to.
Like that.
Is it Universal?
Probably.
I think I'm not 100% on that one.
Okay.
But he is signed.
He's signed, but do you feel like he's moving independently?
Yes, he came up independent, and he has his team, and he still moves with just his team.
And with that being said, then that disregards, and this is just my thoughts on it, that disregards him for anything that we talked about last week with the whole. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you should have a therapist in this section.
My thing is, I'm saying because there's no right or wrong to just. All right, I was a street nigga. Now I can't be that no more. I've been a street nigga for however long of my life.
Yeah.
Now I just gotta turn it off.
It's the Kendrick Lamar thing where he talked about on To Go Butterfly, where he took the homies to the awards ceremony. Remember that?
I remember.
I mean,
Where he
say
been
it
at.
for the people listening.
He was talking about like he brought his homies from like to the awards show, and they were still talking about like robbing people there and shit because. Yeah, when you go from one to the next, it's kind of a hard transition. Like
Right, and the baby's only been like at this level of success for
for
a
a year and a half.
Yeah.
But that being said, maybe stop assaulting people.
But I mean, I'm saying like, let's say if you're a known nigga that just be getting into shit, which if you go back to when he first started really blowing up outside of Charlotte, you saw him getting into it with the people in Atlanta because he was filming the video in Atlanta.
But that wasn't him. That was somebody else pushing him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get that. But you see, I mean, he handled it in a respectful way.
Exactly.
But he was still ready to go about it. You feel me?
And I feel that's, and all jokes aside, that's how I feel about myself. It's like, yo, I'm a respectful dude until you push me to a certain level. And that's what I'm saying.
So if he's, and I'm not excusing it, but let's say he's walking and he's trying to do his job, because regardless of how people think about it, being a rapper is a job. Performing is part of the job.
Exactly.
And somebody just like hits you in the face with a phone, you're going to react as you would if you were still a street nigga. And he said it was a light in his face. He reacted with a turnaround slap. He did not know it was a female at the end of the slap. I don't know how good or bad his eyes is. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm going to be honest. I got two statements. One statement is, you ever been playing around with somebody and they catch you? You know what I'm saying? You feel that shit. And it's like, you automatically, cat reflexes. That's why I call it, because I feel like you have cat reflexes. Mm-hmm. Not saying he does. At the end of the day, if it was accident, you know what I'm saying? But maybe he felt that shit and it triggered him. And from the video, the quickness that it happened, I thought that was just cat reflexes.
And then, no, he said he was sorry for it. He didn't know that who it was. You know,
but it was a weird apology.
It was
like, it was a half-ass apology.
It was. Like, and then he also posted a video after that, like staging what happened, but like
with Michael Blackson, right?
Yeah. But and then so when the woman that came out and said that she was the one that got hit, she said she didn't feel like it was a sincere apology because he put up that video, you know, saying what happened or whatever, and she said she felt like it was he was making fun of the situation. That's not how I took it.
I didn't. But you never know how it is in the shoes of the person.
Right. I could see how it could come off that way.
I do, but I looked at it as he showed how easy it is for somebody to want to beat you the fuck up for being in their face.
Hey, you gotta understand, when it come down to the level that he's on, he's doing shows in hood concerts where that can be a negative and a positive.
But because he's also doing like big ass arenas too.
Exactly, but where my energy is coming from is
he always has these issues in those smaller venues.
Exactly. And with that being said, it's like, dog, if you don't want altercations, you have to go to the suburbs. Bring the crowd to you. Don't go to the crowd. Even though that money is there, I don't think it's right for the homie to actually put himself in that situation, because let's be real.
I'm saying that's when you let your security secure shit.
Exactly.
That's it. Like,
but if
I
that
don't
was
care where you are, your security should just do their job, and you shouldn't have to do it for them.
But he also said that when he does his shows, he wants his security to also understand that he's putting on a show, and he is here for the fans. And I understand it. I understand exactly what he's saying. But at the same time, there is a respect thing, as in, okay, you don't know me, I don't know you. He's right. Zoom in, zoom out. You don't have to put your fucking phone in my fucking face, because that's when you hit people. And guess what? I'm a nigga that don't take shit lightly, and you just hit me in my fucking face, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna tell nobody that shit hurts, so nigga, you gonna pay for it. Male or female, I don't know. It's cat reflexes. That's where I'm at with it.
The phone away.
And that was another thing I thought about. His security was behind
into the slab.
And I get it. But he has to move different, because that is a negative and a positive. Because if it were to be niggas that we roll with, niggas that we know tote guns, and at the end of the day you hit one of our females, nigga, you not leaving. And that's facts. You're not leaving. You gonna have that apology right then and there, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel all my niggas move.
That's it. You know, now you got security pushing him now. You know what I'm saying? It's now like, hold on, now I see the situation.
You're not leaving. If you
I get it. I get what you're saying. But also, when I was younger, I think I might have been 12. I don't know. A girl hit me from the back. Pause.
Damn.
And I turned around and swung. I didn't know who hit me. I turned around and swung. Then I know the girl was laying down talking about myself. My chest. I was like, oh shit. Don't hit nobody, bro.
Exactly.
That's like, nobody should hit anybody. And if you can't tell who you're about to hit, maybe like, I don't know, like find out before you start.
Let's have that conversation.
No, bro, I turned around and swung, bro.
Let's have that conversation. Let's have that conversation.
You feel that was the right thing to do in that situation?
But if somebody hits me and I feel like it's aggressive, I don't know. If I turn around, I'm thinking bro might swing again.
Exactly.
So I don't know what's going on.
You got it.
So I'm protecting myself. I turn around, I swing.
Head on the swivel. Even when I'm walking by myself, I tell you, I say, yo, I'm about to go such and such. If I ain't back at a certain time, then come looking for me. At the same time, when I'm by myself, my head is on the swivel. I'm wearing chains. I'm wearing all that shit. And it's like, if a motherfucker wanted to, he could. I'm very vulnerable. But I'm not going to put myself in that situation. So a motherfucker can come up and just playfully grab me by my waist. It's an elbow. It's cat reflexes. You know what I'm saying?
And then it also depends on where you bro, your environment. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I'm looking from where I'm from. If you see me walking around, especially in the winter, and I got a jacket on, I walk with my hands in my pocket. My hands are balled up in my pocket.
Right.
Yeah, and that's because we black.
No, I'm just saying, I'm always ready for something.
I do get that, but it's like you've also got to keep in mind the difference of what we're talking about.
But I'm saying
that difference of location.
That's what I'm saying. He's back in the hood. That place was clearly the hood.
Yeah, but
it damn sure like she was.
If she did before, she does now.
He was clearly in the hood, so he's on guard. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm a person that's on guard, period. But I will say if I'm in the suburbs here, all right, my guard down a little bit. If I'm in the hood here, all right, it's up a little bit more. Take me back to Philly, nigga, I'm looking around the whole time.
Right, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So for him, if he's California chilling, the guard might be a little bit down, not too much, and then take him back to the hood, where he got jewelry on, just like Press was saying. Right. He got jewelry on, he's walking through the crowd. If you look at the video, security's in front of him.
Right.
No, they was behind him.
Yeah, one in front, one behind.
Oh. Them some big ass niggas. Point blank period.
But I'm saying, but the crowd is on the side of him. That's what I'm saying. So if somebody wanted to try to grab his chain right there, they could have. Just so happened the only thing that happened was he got hit with a phone. But if you already on guard, you don't know what the fuck going on.
But when you are on this level and you have that much to lose, you need to be a lot more careful.
And that's what I think the therapy thing will come in.
I agree.
Can I be honest? And y'all vouch with me. I'm gonna say this shit. I ain't scared, nigga. I know how to work. I'm not getting slapped by a nigga named Dababy. Not getting slapped by no fucking baby.
Yeah,
I got a baby on the way. Look. I got a baby on the way. If he or she try to swing on me, I'm gonna punch him in the stomach.
He's slapping you out the womb, straight up. But as far as the baby, bro, I'm not. Nigga, you got me and you really gotta box. I'm not getting slapped, and nothing's happening by a nigga that was in public wearing a fucking diaper.
Yeah, bad.
First of all, after that, I will never call you the baby. Jonathan Kirk, we got problems.
But can we have that conversation about male and females? I know we've been brought up and raised at the same time not to put our hands on a female.
I got 4 sisters, but that shit was a little bit different for me.
Oh, okay. So how did that go?
Not don't hit females for real, but if one put their hands on you, and they have to be willing to catch whatever consequence comes with that.
And I say this, and I bring this up not jokingly or anything. It was a situation where a little kid has been getting bullied, and you hear little girls just bullying them. And then I seen a picture of a little kid that had bruises and marks from a female bully. And at the same time, it's okay, we teach our kids not to put hands on a female, but where does that lie? Because if you put kids,
if you're being bullied, you definitely don't approach with a slap.
See, my mom, she taught me off gate, don't put hands on my sister.
Big facts.
She said, don't put hands on your sister. And then after that, she taught me to always protect myself. Now, also, for the most part, of course, I got 4 sisters, but for the most part, I was with just my oldest sister. And if it was like, she's a couple years older than me, if there was ever an issue with me and somebody, and I didn't do anything, my sister did.
Yeah.
And I ain't had no issue with no girls, so my sister still handled it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't have my sister, you know what I'm saying, trying to beat up a nigga for me.
Exactly.
But also, if she goes in, even if she is trying to protect me, if she goes to put her hands on another man and he reacts the way he would if it was me, she kind of called that on herself. And
see, I appreciate your different side of the story. I'm going to let you get off. I'm going to go ahead. Now, that whole lesson that I got, I would, knock on wood, never put my hands on a woman. But at the same time, the situation I'm in now with my girl, I already told my girl, I know my girl got hands. I don't want to see her fight. You're not fighting around me.
Facts.
At the same time, if there's an altercation where she's get escalated, I'm punching a bitch in the face because now you're fucking with mine. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean it as I'm gonna just run up and steal it. No. You have to push me to a whole different level from a female's perspective.
Let's be clear for people listening. For people like us who respect women and who know not to really put your hands on a woman, for us to even have the thought of putting hands on you is a completely different level of anger.
Exactly.
Like, it's a level of anger where it's like, you ain't even you no more.
Exactly. But no, my girl would never, I would never have my girl fight in front of me. I would never sick of my girl on any girl. I don't care what situation it is, because I know that it ain't that serious. But if it's like 2 or 3 girls trying to fucking fight my girl, then guess what? Y'all bitches better be strapped up, because we're going to war. And I already know I'm with it. And you can go grab your niggas, because you gonna know that I'm with it. And the people you have with you gonna know that they with it. And then you gonna see you outnumbered by all types of races. Not racist, but race. All right, Gus, let me get off. How do you feel about beating a bitch ass? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm generally against it. I don't walk around slapping bitches over phones.
Slapping bitches over phones.
That's not really.
Hey, man, you gotta do alliteration, bro. Slapping sluts, beating bitches, whooping whores.
All of the above.
He practiced for this. But I typically, growing up, I saw a lot. I was mostly brought up around, like, I've always said that, like, I feel my upbringing was mostly, like, helped by, like, strong female role models and mostly hindered by shitty dudes. But that's just kind of my general life story.
Shout out to the shitty dudes.
Yeah, shout out to all the shitty dudes out there.
Yeah, I ain't really had no male in my life like that either. I know my
It's
dad.
complicated, yeah. My upbringing was complicated, so I'm generally like, yeah, don't. If I'm out and I see you put your hands on a woman, typically I am putting my hands on somebody, and it's typically not the woman. Like, if I see you put your hands on a woman, it's not gonna end well.
Yo, your eyes just got wide as fuck. Yo, you a dangerous motherfucker.
I woke up.
I woke up.
But no, yes, so generally, don't do this. Don't be hitting people.
Yeah, let's keep it at that. Don't hit people. Don't put your hands on anybody that you don't want to put hands on you.
But I am going to drop this line. I agree with you, but I do want to drop this line. Because my girl, we've had this conversation, and my girl said that her mom taught her, if you are man enough to hit a man, then
you gotta be man enough to take that hit back.
Exactly. But I don't agree with that. But
I don't either.
No.
Even if
I've heard that, but not all men were raised the way we were. So if a woman hits him, he might have just been raised. If they hit you, hit him back.
Right.
Yes.
Which generally goes back to, let's not hit people. Let's try to avoid that. Because, like, if I'm going to hit you, you must have done something terrible, and you're probably not going to be a female.
Let's keep it a buck. Anybody who put their hands on me, you don't want me to put hands on you. And I'm sitting like, I'm a big ass motherfucker. I got big ass hands, big ass feet. I'm the nigga that's gonna put hands and feet on you. So I'm talking about for niggas, but I'm just saying, period. If a nigga see me, I literally seen security like stand up, like buck up when they see me walk by because they don't know what type of time I'm on. And I'm just walking by.
A different weight class.
Nah, it is.
I'm just angry black man.
And I'm being serious.
People, like I said, I've said this several times, man. I fight for my people more than I fight for myself. So if it's an altercation with me, you can try it. I don't think you'll get far.
No, what I'm getting to is the same way a nigga won't want to see shit with me, just because if you're a girl, you won't want to see shit with me. And I'm not saying I'm going to put hands on you. I'm just saying you should have the thought in your head that if I hit this nigga, he might hit me back. I don't want them problems. I think girls should just think that with people in general.
I think people in general should think about like, oh, there are probably consequences if I hit this person, no matter
Facts.
what it is. Like, let's just not hit people.
Like, let's keep bro. Just out of, I'm a big ass motherfucker. You used to box. You a big nigga. Like, bro, nobody in here, like no person that walk in here, male or female, really want to put hands on any of us.
I'm just angry black man.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to all the angry black man. Yo, we are kicking time's ass right now. Thanks for showing up late, Gus. We have 40 minutes.
That's good.
Fucker.
Fucking late bag.
I'm so tired.
Wake your ass up.
All right.
Albums. Let's get into it. Gus, what was your favorite album that dropped last week?
Uzi.
All right, let's get into Uzi.
I have a lot to say about it. I just liked it. It was good.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all were going at it in the fucking group chat, and I just stopped responding.
What I said in the group chat was a question to you that you never replied to.
Yeah.
What was the question? I apologize.
It was P2 a cheat code.
And the reason I did not respond, I actually think I did respond. I said, yo, I think I responded, yo, what the fuck is that? Did I respond like, what the fuck is that?
I don't think you responded.
Yeah, because we had to explain it's on the...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I responded, what the fuck is that? I know that's your favorite
And then
album.
he didn't respond.
No, the reason I didn't respond, and I said in the group text that I literally fell in love with Jadakiss's album. It's short, it's sweet,
it's solid.
It's fire.
I knew I forgot an album.
It was solid.
You didn't listen to Jada?
I knew I forgot.
I forgot, man.
Okay,
you didn't miss anything.
We gonna get into it. But let me get off on this Jada, man. This Jadakiss album, like you said, is solid, and the bars, the song structure, the album put together, the producing could have been better, but I was cool with it because I feel that Jada is 100% one of those artists that's raw and can go in and literally like record from a fucking cassette and that shit still sound fire.
Have you liked any of Jada's albums before this?
Top 5 was hard.
Top 5 was hard, but I will take the thing that him and Fab did. I like more of his mixtapes.
You know what the album they did?
I hated that.
I don't consider that an album. The Freddie versus
I
Jason
considered
shit.
it trash.
Yeah, the production on that shit was terrible.
Garbage.
The second one?
I'm talking about the album they
Yeah,
did.
the
They actually did
The
an
album dropped,
They
what,
did
2
like
years ago?
Yeah.
That shit was bad.
The production on that shit was not it.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was a mixtape. That's why I didn't look at it as an album. That's probably why I appreciate it
As a
more.
mixtape,
No,
it still would've been
they
bad.
both did. You know, Fab had the Freddie shit. Jason, nigga name is Jason. Jada had the Jason shit, and then they led up to the album.
Okay. This album was fire, yo. I enjoyed this shit. The features up there. Oh my god, I want
Jada album.
Jada. Yes.
Okay, cool.
I am so ready for Days Low. I'm gonna get back to it because I'm gonna let y'all get off. Because I'm saying what I'm saying to tell you that
Days Low got some shit coming too.
she do, and oh my god, she sounded so great on this fucking feature. Oh my god. That album. Oh, Ty Dolla $ign. Can I get a fucking Ty album now? Like, god damn it.
There was supposed to be one like I remember it got announced last year. Yeah.
I am so
And then he
fucking
got in
ready
trouble.
for Ty.
He was also on Jhene's album.
Yeah.
Is that where we want to go?
Let's stick to one album. For
All right. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off Jada.
I don't care.
So Jada, I fell in love with, and I gave Uzi one run, and I really wasn't there, and it wasn't his fault. I listened to a rap nigga punchline bars, and that's the energy I was on, where I literally like cut that off, and I went back and I listened to Fab, and Fab album, I'm sorry, I'm still saying that shit's trash. Fab album was not good. The one that dropped last year, that shit was not good, bro. That shit was horrible.
I think Jada and Fab both have an issue with putting out albums up to the merit of their verses.
I'm not giving you that because what was the one that had Kevin Hart on it? What was that album?
Oh, Young OG.
That album was
fire.
That album was fire.
That was a great album.
Yeah, they're outliers, but if you look at their careers overall, if you take their discography,
Street Dreams was solid.
Yeah, that was him in the purple shit.
Yeah,
that shit was cold.
I don't know.
With Lil Mo, with the single.
I think that might have been his first album.
That was.
With Jada and Fab, typically albums, I'll have cuts I really love, I'll have verses I really love, but I don't go back to the albums very much.
Are we done with Jada?
Oh yeah, I got it off. Yeah.
All right, so let me talk to you, Gus.
Okay.
About Uzi's album.
Okay.
Do you tell a big difference that he doesn't have the same team with this one? The same people that was in the studio with him before, the same producers, all that. All different this time around.
I guess I could see it. I don't think the content has changed much, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's more crafted as an album than his last one. His last one felt like kind of scattershot. There was a lot of everything on it. This, it felt like it was more focused.
I feel like this one, I think he did a little less melodies on it. He wasn't as melodic as he's been in the past.
It came out a lot on certain songs, but it wasn't as consistently melodic through the album.
I think he tried to rap more. I think he went back to nothing his original stuff, not the stuff that some people may know, but the stuff like before Leverage Rage. Like if you knew,
I heard a lot of Wayne influence in this.
Yes,
there was a lot of cadences that I was.
If you could go back to, he didn't really have any projects, but just look up Lil Uzi Vert from 2014.
Yeah, I've seen freestyle videos.
Yeah, his old stuff where he just rapping. Mm-hmm. I think he just went back to that. I think he was just I'm gonna get back to getting my rhymes off.
Right.
I can tell he recorded this very punch in, every line or every 2 lines. Right. But I think he went back to just rapping and shit.
I think it worked too. I think it gave me, like I said, it gave me a very Wayne vibe a lot of the time.
Was it what you were expecting? Based off of the singles he had dropped leading up to this.
No, not based on the singles. No.
See, that's my thing. I kind of did. Because if you listen to, well, first off, Free Uzi was just like that. Futsal Shuffle is kind of a mix of him just getting that shit off. I think with the exception of what's the other two that he dropped back to back? Before that. That's a Rack and the was it Sanguine Paradise?
Yeah,
that was called.
So.
I mean, based off of those two, he still stayed one of the melodies. I think.
How long was this album? I'm sorry.
20 songs. Was it 20?
I think it was 16.
16.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I gave it a try, and like I said, I listened to the Jada shit, and I was just in a different mode. I couldn't get that feel, and maybe I have to go back to it. I didn't like the production.
All
right, so it's 16 songs, but with 2 bonus tracks.
I didn't like the.
Okay, so 16 plus the bonus tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 18 in all.
Okay.
The 2 bonus tracks being that way in Futsal Shuffle.
Right. What do you think about the singles not actually being a part of the album for the most part?
I like that.
How many singles was it that was part of the album?
None.
Technically 2, but they're both bonus.
Bonus tracks. Out of all, so Uzi dropped Lucy's for the past year and a half.
That's why I said technically, because
none of those songs were on the album.
I do not remember any of the tracks. I gave it a run, and I just said to myself, man, I could not get into it. And did y'all like the production?
Like I said, it was a different way. If you know Uzi's original sound, is a producer named Molly Raw that was a big part of his sound in general. Mm-hmm. They had a falling out. So this is the first project he's done without him.
Do we know anybody that was on the project, as in producing it, or?
I don't know off the top of my head. His original, production wise, he's always had Molly Raw Pierre Bourne, Don Cannon. None of them are on this album.
Okay.
I think it's kind of interesting because I do think the instrumentals kind of feel a little more like his early mixtapes than they have his more recent output. I could see a little more comparison to like the first Love Is Rage.
I can see that.
Or
that's when you rap more. Before you got like
I see it more.
Melodic.
I would compare this. If somebody wanted to know what it is, I would not say Love Is Rage 2. I'd say Love Is Rage.
Love Is Rage, definitely.
Yeah.
Love Is Rage.
Which is when I liked Uzi, because I want to point out I'm not really an Uzi fan. I like some of his early mixtapes, but I'm not a fan of him
Facts.
as a
No, Love Is Rage 2 to me was trash.
Yeah, I hated that album, except for that one track that.
I like the Pharrell joint. Yeah, I
Pharrell
do.
joint.
Like that one and like the Weeknd joint. That's it.
What are y'all grading this?
It's a solid 7. I mean, it's still a trap record. That's never gonna be my like full-on cup of tea, but it's good.
Yeah, I give it. If I was to put, for Uzi being Uzi, now I have to put Love Is Rage as a. I put Love Is Rage as a 9, so I'll put this as a 7.
Yeah, this is a solid 7.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to point out, like when I say I really like it, it surprised me. I liked it more than I thought. It's still not really the kind of music I look for, but like
I think most people.
This motherfucker said in the group chat, he was like, "Yo, this shit is fucking." How did you phrase it? You was like,
this shit fucks.
This shit fucks.
Bro, I thought he meant sucks.
But yo, check me out. I took it out. You good? Come on in. Mom is in the building.
Hey.
What's up? Watch your step. But nah, pretty much, you said
That shit fucks.
He said it fucks, right? And I
thought he meant sucks.
I responded, yeah, this shit fucking sucks.
And I was like, no, like it fucks, like in a good way. Like,
I was like,
and that's why I never responded. I didn't know what he was.
I was just.
you never heard that?
No, that's white boy slang, bro. I don't know that one.
It probably is. Like,
so that y'all done with the wrap up on that?
I mean, yeah, there's not a lot to say. It's just kind of a solid trap tape. There's not a lot to it. Like, I can't really say.
Is there anybody up there that you heard on that album that you would want to hear more from? Or
There's only one feature that was Sid, and I love Sid.
Yeah, so absolutely, I'd love to hear more from the internet, but that was already that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think our feature really stood out that much.
You said you didn't listen to Meg.
No, I didn't.
Did you listen to Meg?
Yeah, it was a good call not listening to it because that shit sucked.
What?
That shit was bad.
Yo, 9 tracks?
Somebody hit me.
I never want to hear Meg without it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hit somebody like, bro, I gotta listen to the Meg album for the podcast. They're like, that shit's a mid.
That's it. It feels like throwaways. Like that's.
But I mean, that may be true though.
She had been gearing up for her album, and then she couldn't drop the album, so she dropped the EP. So it could be
all right. So with it being mid, and you saying that it's throwaways, you still calling it shit trash?
I'm not going back to it, so.
I ain't gonna lie, cause that damn shit with her and Kalani, that shit rocks, boy.
You only like it because of the beat.
Man, that shit hard.
Is the beat a cheat code to you? Go ahead.
I heard that beat before, but I haven't caught on to exactly where it came from. But you said it sounded similar to
Gin Drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love West Coast sound, bro. And it was somebody else that was featured up there. It was Kalani. It was somebody else that was featured up there, I believe.
Gunna was on the album.
I did see that, yeah.
Which
I actually enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. She was rapping.
Gunna just dropped a single as well.
We gonna get into all these things because I want to come up with a fucking platform for that shit. Not from us, but I'm pretty sure these weirdo internet niggas will steal my shit.
Outside of the auto-tune tracks, did you guys feel like she's getting really Dababy-esque with how like her flows don't really change much?
Not on that Kalani shit. Nah, she did not sound like she was from the West.
From most of the early half, like the first half of the album, I felt like it was very samey. There were some cool beats, but it didn't really. She didn't do much on them, so maybe you want to go back to it. And then at the end,
I think she's on autopilot right now.
Yeah, for the last like 3 songs, she learned what auto-tune is, and that's the worst thing that ever happened in music. That shit, I don't ever want to hear her with auto-tune again. That was terrible.
I didn't hear it, bro.
It was bad.
All right, bad. Fuck it, I'm rolling. I won't listen to it no more. Except for that Kalani track.
You can listen to it, bro. Like it's not like you're not allowed. I just don't like it. Like.
Who else? What else we got?
Say that. Say her name. Hey yo,
what?
Say her name. Say it. The next album we speaking on. Say it.
I don't know what's happening.
You know exactly what's happening. Say it.
Jhene?
Yes, say it.
Jhene Aiko.
Man,
It probably says a lot that I
Did you listen? You forgot about
I
it?
have listened. I did listen to it, and I forgot that I listened to it until just now.
Okay. Pause that. I just want to have a sidetrack conversation. Who is the most talented out of that relationship? Like, who is the bigger star? Big Sean or... And
I think
it
that's
may be...
two different answers. I think she's more talented. He's the star.
Where you at with it, bro?
That's a good question.
Okay, good. I got one.
That's a good
I got
question.
one. See what happens when I drink white? I'm intelligent.
No, you don't.
Absolutely not.
Fuck y'all, man.
He thought it was gonna be nice because Mama
He
here.
thought.
Oh, no. Look, Mom said, nigga, you not intelligent.
Remember, I went to school with you.
Yeah, I know.
We the same age. You was a year behind me.
Yeah, I'm old. You old. We old.
I'm still
You older than me.
You not young, my brother. I'm telling you.
compared to y'all.
Yeah, nigga, I got called an old head at work.
Bro, I'm 24.
That's my favorite thing. Being 24 and getting called an old head is my favorite thing. Like,
I've never been called.
You
an
gotta
old head.
actually hang out with little bro. He actually hit me up there. I love that little dude, man. He cool as shit.
I don't know.
Well, shout him out because nobody know who you talking about.
Mufasa, man. Shout out my boy Mufasa.
Fire.
I know he tuning in. That's my supporter right there. That's my dude. Shout out Mufasa.
So did we all listen to the Jhene album?
I did.
I did. I listened to it.
All right. Who want to go first?
Yeah.
If this album had came out in November, I would have felt it more because I was going through some shit. I'm not personally in that same...
This album, I felt she wasn't going through shit. She was more lovey-dovey in this. And I'm sorry. When it comes down to female R&B is only good when they're going through shit.
That's R&B in general.
No.
It's not
Nowadays, that's R&B in general.
Well,
I-
let's go to our days. Since
Okay,
we're old here.
that's different.
Mary J.
When she was going through some shit.
Exactly. When she was going through some shit. You give me that positive, oh, I done moved on from this nigga.
But those are some of her bigger songs for her female audiences, though. For Mary J.
No.
Like,
No, I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling.
Going into the 2010s, yeah.
No More Pain.
Going into the 2010s.
Real Love. That bitch was searching.
What
She
am I
was out
saying?
there deep diving.
Going
She was in the deep
She was
water.
searching.
She was
Bro,
searching.
I think when
No.
going into the 2010s, those are her bigger songs.
All right, so what we talking about? The clubby joints?
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason you giving it that vibe. Because it's clubby joints. At the same time, those albums were not Mary
I
album.
know.
You know, 411.
Bro,
Like, okay,
we know.
All right. But this, I felt
I
this
just
album,
don't want to put the narrative that
Yeah, I feel
females got to be going through some shit to be good.
I'm sorry. I'm
If
sorry.
that's the case, the chick from the Dababy video is about to drop the hardest shit.
She just got smacked.
That shit gonna be harder than the slap. That shit gotta call this shit slap.
Baby slap? How you get fucked about baby slap though?
Jonathan slapped that woman.
Yeah, Jonathan came out for that.
But no, back to
I do have a question.
Jhene. Okay,
I have
go
a
ahead.
question that came from me listening to this album. Do you feel like within the next 18 months, Nas might go on a run?
Why? Wait. Okay,
Can't
wait.
really
Hold
feature
on.
on this.
Okay. Cheat code, and I said this earlier. Cheat code.
This nigga.
That was a Nas sample, and then you go grab the artist that recorded on that song. We wasn't there for fucking Jhene.
I'm
We
almost
wasn't-
never there for
I
Jhene.
did- I'll
Okay,
be honest.
so
Fine.
and
I
agree with you.
disagree because I really like the hook of that song, bro.
Okay,
I like how she sounds. I like how her voice sounds on that beat, bro.
and I'm not knocking that, but we're not giving credit to this album because of a feature from Nas that also had a sample. That's like
Also, it's good to see.
Wait.
Hold on.
Example.
It's good to see Absol doing something again. That was cool.
That was dope.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't like his verse.
I liked it.
No,
He's so fucking different.
let me say why. The verse itself of what he was saying was fire. didn't match the song at all.
Yeah, it was mixed kind of weird to where it kind of was.
They were not in the same studio.
They were not on the same wavelength
at all.
Bruh, they weren't in the same book. They might have been on the same page, but it was different books.
Them niggas weren't even in the same period. They didn't have lunch together.
Nothing.
They didn't drive together.
These are different schools, bro.
2 different schools, big facts. I was disappointed in the album, man. Really.
I mean, this. I will say this is probably her worst album, but I still think it was a solid
It's
album.
a good listen. Am I going back to it? No, it's not a classic.
Her album before this was way better.
And really, I feel she's done. After this album, she's done. The only reason I'm saying that is because her competitors, the people that she's going up with, I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the Summer Walkers, and I'm not dissing. I just don't know the resume of the Summer Walkers. I know her, and if you put them two neck and neck, I'm inching for her more than I am for Jhene.
And
I think it's because she fucked my nigga Big Sean over the first time.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm dead serious.
Honestly, Summer Walker sounds like a lot of new females that are out here. There's a lot of female R&B artists that are out here right now, and they all sound the same to me.
What happened when I spoke on R&B artists today, and he said that, yo,
I said they're being ran by women.
Yes, but it's all sounding the same. You disagree with me.
We both disagree with
Yeah, all right. I'm about to say the white man
I'm still rolling like, yeah, no.
I'm not saying there aren't good females out here, but there are a lot of ones that sound the same.
All right, so
with that being said, I think that's why Jhene will keep going, because she don't sound like nobody else.
That may be true. At the same time, it's just Fat Boy. Or you hearing music. Yeah, it's Saquon. It's all good. Mm-hmm. At the same time, the artist that I feel that Jhene Aiko can't fuck with in her caliber is the Scissors. Snow. What is it? Snow Allegra. Yo, I'm telling you.
You keep bringing her up, and nobody knows who this person is.
I swear to God, if you go to 104.3, which I love what they've done.
Wait.
I just want to drift off real wait. Let me drift off real quick. I am proud of the transition that 104.3 has done. I'm not a big fan of the Ricky Smiley show. Yeah. Because I'm in the truck.
I don't listen to the radio.
Okay, and I underdid that. But I'm telling you right now, look in your phone, Snow Allegra, and the Black and White album, I don't even know the name of that shit. That shit is a vibe where you can ride to that shit, smoke to that shit, fuck to that shit, clean to that shit, wash your dog to that. Yo, that album is fire, and I don't see.
Let me say this. Before you keep going. You bigging her up?
Yeah.
I'm like.
You feel there ain't no credit because there ain't nobody talking about it.
No, I'm saying, is she on the same caliber of? I'm not saying talent. I mean, just visibility. Like, a lot of people know about her. So I feel like when you talk about the females of R&B right now, the top 3 or most well known is probably going to be SZA, Ari Lennox, and Jhene.
Now, guess what? Now, when you mention the greats of music, and you got Michael Jackson, James Brown, you know how Prince is the last nigga you named? That's Snow Allegra. Not saying she is Prince, but she's so different. She's so multi-talented. I advise everybody to go check out Snow Allegra. I think, can you punch it in? Because I don't want to fuck up her name. I actually want to give her...
You fucked up the entire...
No, I haven't fucked... No, her name is Snow Allegra, but it's not spelled like S-N-O-W.
So how the hell am I supposed to find it?
S-N...
O-O-P.
I think it's S-N-E. Try S-N-E.
While he's doing that, I want to point out that I think the best review we could give of the Jhene album is the fact that instead of reviewing it, we've talked about other artists for the last 15 minutes.
And that's the same way you feel about Russ, right? This album was boring.
Yeah.
My God.
When it started,
it ain't true.
When it started, I was kind of sad because it had that vibe.
First, her name is spelled S-N-O-H.
Snow Allegra.
Yeah.
You see the Black and White? What's the name of that album?
She just dropped some shit for Russ.
That's just a single.
No, I see it.
I didn't even listen to that single because the album's so hard.
Why does she look like Sade?
She does look like Sade.
She definitely looks like Sade.
And I may be wrong. It might be a picture of fucking Sade. I don't know. I can't even read or spell this bitch name. Yo, I'm telling you.
That's Sade.
That is Sade?
Yeah, okay.
Now, can you go to another album to see? Because I'm not for sure. I thought she looked like Sade as well.
But now there's another picture.
That's not her? That's Snow Allegra. She does look like Sade.
She looks like
She does.
Okay, with that being said, dog, I'm telling you right now.
She sound like
forehead.
No, bro, pick a song. You heard the forehead joke. Hey, pick a song. Let me get a snip. I don't even care which one you play. Just pick a song, go to the middle of it, and just play a fucking song. I don't care. It could be the first one. I do not care. This girl is nice. I don't know what happened over there.
I gotta turn the speaker on.
Oh. Snow Allegra, bro. This girl is fire, bro. Relationship. And that's funny. You're actually playing a single that's been played on the radio.
I just clicked on something. But just off of that snippet, she reminds me of Sid.
That snippet, it sounds like sad girlfriend music.
Once again, females are good when they're going through some shit. I feel that's with every artist.
Like shit I heard in like
I'm telling you.
2015 in some girl's dorm while she was like, tell me about like the other dude she's talking to while I'm just trying to fuck. Like that's what it sounded like.
Her voice sounds like Sid to me a little bit.
Yo, that's only one style, and I said it's crazy because you clicked on the single. Dog.
I need you to go listen to Sid though.
Oh, no. I know exactly who she is.
Do you listen to her?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Go listen to Sid.
All right.
Check out the internet. They're good.
Yeah.
The internet, they're good.
That's the name of the band, but she's also a solo artist as well.
Oh, she's part. Okay, got you back. She's like Fergie.
No, absolutely.
She's talented.
Where did you get, bro? You are stuck in like 2006.
First of all,
Group? Time out, hold on, because y'all be dissing me up here.
Homeboy just brought up Fergie and told us to check out the radio.
Hold on, what?
He just did a plug for a radio station and then was like, so she's like Fergie. No.
My mom is in the fucking building, punk. So with that being said, I know my mom be listening to the radio.
She probably thinks you're trash too.
She probably fucking does. But I'm working on things. Cash App, we got the new merchant. She gonna want something. Damn, Gus. My bad, that was strong. My bad.
I've been sprayed.
slap
I've
him.
been hit.
Slap him.
I should.
If you calling yourself anything by a baby, I'm letting you know it's not.
Yo, fat baby, slap him.
Okay, we are not.
Little leg baby.
Skinny leg baby.
Noodle leg baby.
I feel like I gotta get you. I feel like as soon as the recording ends, we gotta fight.
Hey, yo,
Why you so violent, man?
Yo,
You just was the one
from
of the
now on,
pacifist.
from now on, I'm calling you Baby Gusto, bro.
Baby Gusto.
I don't like it.
I'm calling
Little
that's,
baby
that's
Gusto?
what I'm calling you.
Little baby Gusto?
I don't. No,
You gotta have little in your name.
I don't.
Little leg baby Gusto.
Little lady baby Gusto. God damn, nigga, we about to have a whole paragraph for your dad.
I wish
you know,
I
you got scheming as a slump guy. That's where you coming from.
I wish I'd stayed asleep.
Yo, if you would have stayed asleep, I would have been so disappointed.
I know you would.
I would have been pissed.
I woke up, I answered the phone, I looked at the time, I was just like, oh, he mad. Like,
No, I wasn't mad. I was chilling. I was drunk.
I was the one trying to go ahead and get it started.
Yeah, he was like, come
yeah, I
on.
saw the text.
So we got all the albums out the way.
Oh no! So back to my question.
Yeah, no, we tried to talk about
back
Jhene,
to the
and then
question
you
I said
did a
about
fucking
Nas.
radio plug.
Okay, about Nas.
Because ending up the year, you know, he had the joint on Dave East's album, where it seemed like it was more him than Dave East. That he sounded really good on, and there was a more.
X too.
Let me get to it.
Damn, slow down, Gus.
But I was the joint with him and Dave East is a more modern boom bap ish sounding beat where he sounded.
That
really,
Godfather shit was hard.
where he, that's what I'm saying, it sounded good on. And then starting the top of the year off, he had the Lil Nas X feature, which was a a trap beat. It had like some little western shit too. But it was a trap beat that I feel like he floated on really well.
Yeah, murdered that shit.
And then he had the beat on Jhene's joint. I think he also sounded really well on. Mm-hmm. Do you think he's going to continue that run and gear up for an album with actual good production?
I think.
Go ahead.
He had been talking about an album before the whole Kanye situation, and we never really heard what that was going to. I think he's got to do something now. Because I don't think people responded to that Kanye record the way they wanted it to. So
I feel because we all know like Nas has always been somebody that can rap great, but it's also been a thing that he's never always had like great production.
Right.
He has a bad choice in.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said. Remember I said before I was like I would like to hear a Nas album where the beats are chosen by Dave East.
No,
or take it back to the firm and let Dr. Dre do it.
Can I be real with you? With what you're saying and your question, as of right now, I don't want a Nas album.
And I'm saying, do you think he's gonna go on a run of features right now?
Oh, okay, run of features. I feel that's the best thing to do.
I think
because I don't know if y'all noticed, but last week I talked about Kendrick. Kendrick got something fucking coming. Because Nas and Kendrick are not fucking hanging out. Nas and Kendrick Lamar are not hanging out. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I feel Nas and Kendrick are two motherfuckers that see each other. Hey, bye. At the same time, we got to do something. All right,
I feel like Nas definitely should have been on To Pimp a Butterfly.
I agree. But with this picture that just came out that Kendrick just posted up of him and Nas... 2, Kendrick is not taking time out to post a picture of him and Nas. I feel he's too big of a star to, you know what I'm saying, get that energy. Kendrick is on a run. And I'm going to say it now.
I think Nas is.
And it is 3/12/2020. I'm saying it. Kendrick Lamar is coming.
We know he's coming. Pause.
Who's coming first? Pause.
Well, before we go into wherever you're going, I don't know how every time we try to talk about anything, it goes back to a Kendrick album. But I'd like to finish the Nas talk first because I'm actually interested in that. But what producers do you want to hear on a Nas album if it happens?
That's what I said. I think it'll be dope to take it back to the firm and let Dre get some joints.
But do you think that would happen in 2020 though?
I think it could. I don't know if it will. It could.
What about Timbo?
I don't know if I like Nas.
I don't know how I feel about Nas on a Timbo beat.
What about Swiss? I just want energy from fucking Nas, man. I'm tired of Nas just fucking lecturing me.
You know what, bro?
But that's kind of what you go to Nas for.
Let him lock in on somebody new.
Negative. Because if I hear Nas in a Metro, I'm done.
No.
I'm just throwing a name out.
I'm saying somebody new.
New doesn't mean trap.
Anderson .Paak, I'm rolling. Nas and Anderson .Paak, I'm rolling.
I'd like to hear them on a track together.
I am rolling. If you get Anderson .Paak or J. Cole,
if you go the route of Anderson .Paak, Dre's definitely gonna be involved.
And that may be true, but as long as Anderson .Paak name up there, I don't care. It ain't even a big deep dive into it. I would love to hear Anderson .Paak and
the reason I say somebody new, because this will be the first time, like you said, energy. But like I said, I feel like he really floated on the Lil Nas X record, which is a trap beat, which I never thought I'd ever hear Nas on. But he actually got on it and sounded good, which was different from when DJ Khaled put him on the shit with Travis Scott. Well, that shit was terrible.
Right.
I actually like Dave East mention. I like that. That's very
smooth. I would like him to, I think Dave East... I don't
think Dave East is producing this
shit. Let him A&R. Choose the beats.
Okay.
Or let Nas lock in with a producer and let Dave East choose the songs.
And I feel that nigga would still choose the bad.
Could you imagine Nas on like some Rick Ross ass like beats?
Yes, actually.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be going back to
you motherfuckers that feel he already does that.
That's Nas Escobar, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He already done it. He's already done it.
I mean, not to the quality of what Rick Ross does. Like, Rick Ross beats are grand.
Is he it? Alright. Oh shit, my bad, bud.
Good job.
I'm already on high alert.
But I feel like I feel like I can see where like stuff he's done has sounded that way, but I don't think he's done those kinds of beats.
No, yeah, okay. I think. No,
I think
bet.
his style.
Let Rick Ross A&R.
Never.
No. Let me tell you why. If you get into some of Nas's album, it's very theatrical.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the mind that he has for the theatrics and wanting to make everything a theme, Rick Ross has a very good ear for beats. I think Rick Ross can tell him the good beats.
And I think
the 5'9".
I thought that too.
Yeah, cool.
I actually thought that too. But I don't think you're gonna get that energy you're looking for.
I don't want that energy if it's a Royce beat. I ain't gonna lie. If it's a Royce beat, I ain't worried about it. Nas is a person like him where I feel it doesn't matter what beat. Your name is gonna put it up there. But if we talking about a classic sound, give me him and J. Cole or Anderson .Paak. Cause Cole production is dope.
Cole production is either really dope or really boring.
Right.
And I think
I feel like he lacks in drums.
I think if J. Cole came to that project really wanting to stand out, it'd be dope. But I don't think the whole thing's going to be as good as people think it'll be. I think it's going to be a lot more hit or miss than people expect.
There are certain people that have a really good ear for beats, like, and they get Nas for songs that they know he sounds good for. Like I said, Dave East is one of them. I think Ross is one of them. Jeezy is one of them.
Absolutely.
Like, I think, like, bro, just have somebody like that in your corner while making the album.
Yeah, because that's his biggest problem has been his ear for production.
Yes.
Like, that's his biggest problem.
I mean, like, what his biggest commercial hit is, what, Uchiwali?
Yeah, probably.
Is that beat really good? Or is it just the sample of Uchiwali, like kind of like hypnotizing?
Yeah, that's more of that, yeah. Because, I mean, really, when you look at, like, hits, unless you're talking real early Nas, you don't really... Production's still not great.
I mean, like, my favorite verse from Nas is Live at the Barbecue, bro. And that still isn't even, like, a great beat. I know it wasn't his song he was featured on, it was still.
Right. I think first 3 albums, production's pretty solid, and I think Stillmatic has some really good moments production-wise. I think other than that, you know, it's been hit or miss for most of his career at this point. So
yeah, let me just stand on what I said. Like a Davies, a Ross, or a Jeezy, somebody have them in the studio with him when he's choosing these beats.
Yeah, and maybe not J. Cole because we've had enough boring albums this year.
Sit your drunk ass down.
Nigga, I ain't drunk. Y'all niggas some virgins tonight.
I don't drink anymore.
Man, you look like a drunk anymore.
What does that mean?
He almost had something there.
Almost.
And then he went too far.
Almost.
That sounds like a lot of albums that came out today. I mean, you almost had something there, and then you went too far.
I don't know. The Jhene album never went anywhere, so.
That album was boring.
When it started, here's the problem with the Jhene album.
8 songs in, maybe.
Oh,
you know what it was missing?
Hold up. When the Jhene album started,
not even Big Sean.
the Jhene album put me in like 3 different bad moods.
She was missing Sway Lee.
Huh.
Her and Sway Lee sound good together.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm just tired of Sway Lee.
I don't listen to him enough to really.
What have you got from Sway Lee lately?
It was just that 1 year where he was
Or
on
the
everything.
the Shrimmer Boy.
He's working on the album.
I was never a big Rick Sherman or a Sway Lee.
I like their energy. I like their energy.
Bro, if I can get a Slim Jimmy and goddamn Juicy J EP, bro, strip clubs going up.
Tiger gotta be
Gotta
on
get
it.
the Tiger feature.
Got to.
2 Chainz gotta be on that motherfucker. That shit going.
Is Wayne a strip club
No.
rapper anthem thingy?
He's probably got.
He's
he
on
has some strip club anthems, but he's not a strip club artist.
Outside of Lollipop, what's his strip club anthem?
Wayne?
Yeah, like his.
I don't think he has any.
I was thinking of Lollipop.
Okay, but no, he's on the.
I don't want to see anybody on the pole that's 6'7". That sounds like the worst time. That is a nightmare.
I don't want nobody dancing the Corey Guns. No,
that shit got cut off.
But no, he's definitely. I mean, you got the bands that make her dance.
Yeah.
Make It Rain could be one.
Got Money?
Got Money could be one.
But that might be more because
T-Pain
is kind of a strip
Man,
club
fuck that
chick.
nigga.
T-Pain is T-Pain and 2 Chainz is a strip club, like, that's a go-to. And Juicy J.
And for some reason, Tyga.
What albums are y'all ready for this week?
Can
we get a run? Can somebody give us a rundown? Can you give us a rundown of albums? That
21 and Metro are dropping.
And you said somebody else was dropping.
Don Toliver's dropping.
Yes,
I'm stoked for that. That's on me. That spazzed on that goddamn Travis Scott.
He was on
He was on,
yeah, he was on M shit too.
And that's probably my favorite song on the M album, bro.
I mean, I'm down with these new artists. Am I right or wrong? Boom Bap is coming back and lyrical ability is coming back. Or am I
lyrical? I feel like lyrical ability never completely left. It just is coming back to the forefront.
It's just been in the underground. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yes.
I know where you want to go.
I was listening to Euro Droop 3 years ago, and it's still there. Like,
did you see the Eminem Juice WRLD Godzilla video?
Yes.
How did you think?
Shout out to Cole Bennett.
I
never thought I would see Eminem on like a lyrical Lemonade type thing.
But you had to know once he did a Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I felt that way too.
Even then, I thought it was just like.
I feel like Wayne got one coming soon too.
I mean, it's great promotion. It's a good way to get some shit out there.
But Cole Bennett's one of the best guys that help get shit popping.
Yeah, no.
He's done it for a lot of artists.
He did something for when you say that name, that's the guy like his little logo,
like the Lemonade.
Yeah. He's done some shit for Jordan Lucas, correct?
Yeah, so a couple joints.
Mask.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He has his own website, does merch, he shoots videos, he does everything by himself. And
I gotta step my game up, man.
And
too fucking technical out here.
And yo, the way the way he edits videos, I don't even know how to do. I would keep it a buck, but like, but he's also somebody. He really has his ear to the streets for new people. He's one of the people that helped Juice WRLD pop, Ski Mask pop, Smoke Perp, Lil Pump, like a lot of these people. Like yo, and he's really like a fixture in Chicago. And brother's only like 22 years old.
Now, like
he's a 22-year-old white dude from the suburbs of Chicago.
Oh damn, he white?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cole Bennett.
That nigga sound like super nigga.
That.
So Gus, I don't care about the music. Videos. Me and Poe were talking while we were waiting on your late ass about pretty much videos making their way back. Are you excited for the move of
Jack Harlow coming out too? I'm sorry.
Who?
No, man. Fuck
Jack
that.
Harlow.
We'll get to it.
I'm ambivalent. I don't really care.
Yo, what the fuck that mean?
I don't really care.
Nonchalant.
Ambivalent.
No, that's not ambivalent.
That's what you better tell me that I did. Yo, do not.
You did not just say that.
Ambivalent.
Still no.
What did you say?
Ambivalent.
Bitch, I just said the exact same fucking thing.
There's a little bit of slur in there.
Alright, so
I've been drinking.
But no, with music videos generally it's like if there's a really good one, great, and if not, I don't care. So it's like, yeah, if there's good ones, that'll be fine, but like I'm here for the music more than the visuals. Unless your visuals really tie into the music, like on some Kendrick Lamar shit or something.
Okay, I dig that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoy M's video. I felt like the song and the video definitely didn't coexist. But at the same time, I enjoyed, what? I used the wrong fucking word or something? What word should I use?
I get what he meant.
I know exactly what he meant.
What the fuck word did I? I've been drinking, bro. I don't give a fuck. What word was I supposed to use?
What word? Coincide?
It wasn't very cohesive.
There you go. Bitch, that's the exact same thing.
No, it's not.
What did I say?
Just go ahead, bro.
What did I say?
Go ahead.
They don't coexist, is what you said.
Coexist means two things existing at the same time.
Which I can still see that making
I felt it makes sense.
Anyways, let's get to your point.
Anyways, I felt like the video and the song didn't make sense. At the same time, I had a hint.
I think it does. It's just very literal.
I had a hint just pretty much saying, like, that I knew that this was gonna be his next single. This was gonna be a video because of Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
At the same time, I felt like it was all over the place, but I enjoyed it being all over the place.
With that being, look into Lyrical Lemonade. That's how he shoots his videos.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, he did the joint with J.I.D. and J. Cole.
Oh, that's a great video.
Which one?
Off These.
Mm-hmm. That's a great video.
But just look into it.
Okay.
And you'll see his style.
He's really creative.
Yeah.
Okay.
The videos he did for Ski Mask are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I like that video. Another video that dropped was the Lil Yachty.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I hate it.
Bopra.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dressing like a woman near Baby is a risky move. Like, that could have gone bad.
That's a slap away from goddamn cut.
For real.
See, but
he might have been on that doctor's table with Shady.
See, all Baby did to this one was telling me he had ugly ass feet.
Yo, that shit was funny. Cause that nigga, I peeped that motherfucker had his feet out. And I'm like,
yeah, cause you look, he had heels on. He took the heels off.
Yes.
He had his feet on the couch.
Yes. That video was actually good. The song is trash.
I was about to say, is that your new favorite song?
No, that song is trash, and that's no shot at nobody on that because all of them are great artists to an extent.
Yo.
I do not want to hear Baby and Drake on another fucking track. This is the second track that I've heard with Dababy and Drake. The remix.
Yeah, but Drake wasn't really on that song.
On what song?
He wasn't really on the joint like that.
The Yachty joint?
No, on the one you talking about. The
remix?
The Life is Good remix. Drake don't have a verse on that.
The version I heard that nigga damn sure had up there.
No, they don't. No,
the verse that the shit that I heard had Future, Drake.
Drake does the intro hook, and that's it because it's from the original song.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't play that nigga.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know.
With that video and song, I don't really care for Lil Yachty, especially now. When he first came out, I wasn't a fan, but I got it. And then with every release and every single I've heard, it's been worse. I don't really like him. I don't really like Drake at this point.
Take out Yachty, put in Chief Keef.
On that song?
Yep.
No.
I'm saying it.
No.
I'm saying it.
No.
Hey, yo, why?
He had to beat up.
Doing, hey, yo, that shit.
It.
I'm too fucked up for that. That shit was fire. Like, that shit was fire.
The thing is, I don't really like Baby on features as much either.
Oh,
I
know something I'm sorry. I know something we did kind of gloss over.
What's that?
Chief Keef does have production points on Uzi's album.
He has one song, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Chief Keef now? Because I ain't gonna lie.
Chicago.
No. Whoa, check me out. I'm being serious.
No, he dropped a song recently.
Let me warm it up.
What video?
Down.
I
feel that Chief Keef is where. Blah. I feel Chief Keef is where we do not want the baby to be.
What do you mean?
With all the antics, I felt like he had a lot of antics behind his shit. Not memes and trolling, but at the same time, just that energy.
Crazy thing is, bro, Chief Keef is still younger than Gus.
How old is Chief Keef?
17? Shit.
He was 16 when he came out.
So how old is he now?
22, 23?
25. Goddamn 47.
That man is 40.
Jesus
Christ.
But no, I'm excited for where the videos are. You showed me, I think he's dropping tomorrow. Can I get that rundown of did you bring it up? Who we got dropping tomorrow?
Do you want me to name everybody or just the one?
I mean, because, hey, yo, time out. That nigga in the group chat, because like I said, after I said I was in rappy rap mode, I'm sorry that I'm going back and I'm lit. I'm sorry. You gave me that look like, yo, this nigga wildin'.
We have not stuck to a single topic.
No. Yo.
Got you all in check.
Was that nigga named Graf?
Yes.
Okay, do you know that nigga?
He's been around for a very long time.
I felt like I've heard of him before.
He's been around just as long as 50 Cent, but he's never actually popped.
Okay.
And then him and 50 didn't have a beef, but 50 Cent's old manager, they got into it. And
the nigga that died?
Yeah.
What's his name? Because I know he's very big.
I don't know what they're talking about. But he started...
I'm about to say Chris Stokes. Nigga, I'm on that bullshit. I'm about to say Chris Stokes. But now, was it Chris Lighty?
It wasn't Chris Lighty. I don't think it was Chris Lighty. Was it Chris Lighty?
I think it was Chris Lighty.
I know Chris Lighty died.
Damn it. Yeah, it was Chris Lighty then.
Yeah.
Because that was Missy Elliott manager as well.
Okay.
And Soulja Boy's goddamn manager.
Okay, so they got into...
We may be wrong, but we always sometimes right. It's Chris something.
So they got into it, and then he went and started managing Graf. And then, so Graf and 50 didn't have an issue, but it was kind of like, hey, you got an issue with my man, so I don't fuck with you too much. Oh, man, he said your breath smell like...
No.
Your breath smell like coronavirus.
Nigga, I'm taking all precautions. Y'all
You think your breath smell like coronavirus and Lyme disease.
Blood, coughing, clearing your throat, saying hey, all that shit. Yeah. Nigga, hold on. Man, I'm about out this can. Nigga.
This nigga trash.
This house is a nightmare.
I'm sorry, bro.
Alright, so, where we at? Chris Calico.
Yeah.
Hold on, what we talking about? I'm lost.
He's running down the new releases.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I know who
the
Chris
fuck?
Calico is. He's one of the Tech Nine
One of Tech Nine's
guys.
Oh, word.
He
signed his...
He's been his art.
Why I always want to call that shit Danger Strange?
It's
strange.
So he has an album coming out, which is coincidentally called Eternal.
Right.
Wait. I'm lit, and I just want y'all to refresh my memory. Somebody just dropped that shit called Eternal. Who was that?
Eternal Take, that's Uzi.
Uzi, okay, got you.
Big Frida.
Big Frida? Wait, hold on. Yo, we gotta stop. Hold on, is this Big Frida?
No, it's the other one.
The man woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta stop giving these niggas this shit. Yo, this is a craft of niggas with talent. And a nigga may have talent.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Not listening
I've
to
never
Big
listened to him, but he's very big.
Very influential in the bounce.
Very, very big in bounce music down in New Orleans.
There's a big legacy there.
Like, bounce music is a big thing in New Orleans.
Okay, I apologize.
Who we got?
Big Frida.
I don't even know how to say that nigga name. We'll skip that one. Rich the Kid dropping.
No, I want you to try to say whatever name that was.
Yeah, I want you to too. Was it Anamani? Anime?
SUIGENERIS.
I didn't say spell it. I said try to say it.
No.
Nigga, you sounded like Boozy, nigga.
He's off for it.
I am feeling good, nigga.
We can tell.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Anyway, Rich the Kid dropping.
I'm actually excited for that.
I don't fucking care.
He fucked the baddest Instagram bitch of all
He's
Instagram
dropped
bitches.
2 singles and neither one of them shit did anything.
No.
Cause he got beat up in a fucking coffee
Rich the
shop.
Kid is the meaning of
I'm not getting beat up in a fucking coffee shop.
Nah, short nigga.
Rich the
Or
Kid is the
pocketbook.
meaning.
Who was that? Who ran up on him?
Uzi.
I'm not getting beat up by Uzi. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not getting beat up by Uzi. I'll get shot up by Uzi, but I'm not getting beat up by Uzi in a fucking coffee shop.
Bro, he hit the nigga and he went over the counter, bro.
I'm not getting touched by Uzi.
It's a Philly nigga. They touch you. Pause.
Can't touch this.
Alright, so
Bro, I have been sprayed enough for one day.
something is supposed to come tomorrow.
Jay Electronica.
It's supposed to be coming tomorrow.
I do not want to hear this thing. I'm sorry.
So to go back to Rich the Kid, because I got yelled over again. Rich the Kid is the textbook definition of a one-hit wonder.
No, I disagree because
His album's gonna be fire.
because every album he drops, he has a big single that came with it every time.
He's only got one that really popped.
Nah,
What was the other one?
he had the joint with Kendrick that went crazy. Then
That's what I'm
after,
talking about.
then the next album he had Plug Walk.
Oh, I didn't like that song.
I didn't either, but I didn't like it either. But
Y'all niggas crip.
it was a very big joint.
Y'all niggas crip.
Well, Rich the Kid's trash.
I'll keep it a buck, yo. Plug Walk was a trash song until
Hold on, Plug Walk? I thought you said Blood
it's
Walk.
called Plug Walk.
But is that the same shit? Blood Walk.
Yeah, it's called Plug Walk.
That's what they say?
Yes. YG got on the remix and said Blood Walk.
400, my nigga. You're a bad influence on my life. God jizzle.
I think
I fuck with you.
And
You are a bad influence on my
I'm
life.
gonna keep it. I'm gonna say something. You're not gonna like it.
Go ahead, get off.
Nah, before he did that, 6ix9ine freestyle over that same beat saying blood walking. He's like, YG took it from him.
That nigga get out on August 2nd. Y'all excited?
I don't give a fuck.
Y'all niggas excited. Y'all niggas fans always will be fans.
I hope he gets stabbed in prison.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't wish death or baby.
He didn't say the nigga died, but I would say this.
You don't want nobody to get slapped, but you want niggas to get stabbed?
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, yo, I don't wish death on a
holding a phone in someone's face and snitching are two different things.
Yo, smack. I just feel he needs to get the baby smacked. He has to get the
Okay, so question. If he comes out of jail and he's allowed one Dababy slap, is all forgiven?
No. That nigga needs a Dababy smack and a Nipsey smack and a...
Oh, he can't get a Nipsey smack now.
No, he can get a Nipsey smack.
From who?
We're gonna
YG?
Yeah. My nigga owe that nigga a Nipsey smack. He gonna he gonna wind up and say, nigga, this for Nipsey, nigga.
Well, they was beefing anyway.
You gonna smack that nigga?
I can see why.
I ain't really with the pink hair blood shit. That's what you was talking about today.
He said he won't.
Huh?
He said he won't. Who else we got dropping? I'm not very excited.
Blueface.
I'm actually gonna give that a
passed
listen.
by the J Electronic album without talking about
Okay,
it.
Gus, get off on the J Elect.
I mean, I'm not.
J Elect is a fucking injured. He's an injured NBA player. Matter of fact, that nigga's an NBA player with coronavirus. This nigga has not gave us nothing. What makes you want to go and listen to this nigga?
Well, the thing I was gonna say is it's either gonna be like the most surprisingly good album of the year or the most disappointing. But you didn't really give me a chance to say that because I was actually gonna basically say that.
I apologize.
Yeah, you probably should.
I just did.
You yelled and sprayed everyone like this whole time.
No, nigga, I sprayed you.
All right.
I love you though, bro.
All right, what were you gonna say about the Blueface? What were you gonna say about the Blueface?
Intervention.
Blueface, I'm gonna listen to it. I don't feel like I'm going
His last album was OD
trash. But the album is called
Find the Beat.
And
good luck
that's the energy.
I'll play it for you guys. I like the single he dropped.
I didn't care for the single. The video was cool.
The video made me like it.
The videos, like I said, I feel they're coming back.
And then Lee Chopper killed that shit. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't like it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I am for the videos, but at the same time, I said, and I feel this is a perfect time to get off on it. I feel that somebody needs to set up a playlist for strictly singles that come out. Because like I said, I listen to music while I'm working, and tomorrow's Friday. I feel that should be a perfect day to drop singles, and it should be a big ass.
I know what 2 albums I'm listening to off rip tomorrow.
What is that? Blueface?
No, Don Toliver. He's dropping.
I'll listen to that first.
Jack Harlow. I'm listening to his shit too.
Jack Harlow, give me a background so I can just catch up and see what camp he in. What camp is he with?
Drama. DJ Drama, Don Cannon.
Are they really in? Like, are we? I'm not saying are we. So, my question is not are we supporting their artists, but that's what I'm saying. It's not that question. It's not that question. It's like, are we rooting for their artists? I guess with the Lil Uzi shit that happened, are we rooting for them?
Let me say this when it comes to just DJ Drama's resume of how the people he's brought out, and look at how their career has gone. He
has a great ear for music.
He brought us T.I. He brought us Jeezy. He did the Gangsta Grill with Wayne when Wayne started his run. He brought us Uzi. I don't think he actually really had a miss.
He brought y'all Uzi, man. I still ain't sold. I'm sorry. I'm not sold.
Go listen.
And that's just me.
Go listen to Love Is Rage, bro.
And then don't listen to Love Is Rage too.
Don't do that.
All right. Take our word on it. No.
I'm being serious.
No, I'm gonna be serious too. Like, y'all notice that every time y'all push me on an artist,
I'm gonna say this, and I also want to say, listen to Mixtape Wayne.
You gonna tell me listen?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm telling you. Because you listen to Jadakiss and then try to listen to this. Listen to Mixtape Wayne, then listen to the new album.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's a
No,
lot.
don't
to get you. No, I'm saying to get you in the mind of what where Wayne used to be, how he raps, and then it'll put you there.
And I'm not gonna lie, with me being there, because that's where I was at, just as a listener. That's where I was at, and I'm not a big fan of jockers or jockey. Not saying he is. I'm not putting that on him, but me personally, I'm quick to be like, oh, this sounds like some Wayne shit.
This is why I say listen to Love and Rage first, because it sounds nothing alike.
Okay.
There's influence, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not
It's just like Young Thug has influence. You know what I'm saying? Like you put your own take on it.
Y'all hot?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. All right.
He is, he's hot. Yeah, nigga is. He hot and drunk, bro.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I had a fear. I heard birds chirping, and I had this door shut, and I heard the birds really chirping like loud as fuck. I'm like, oh my God, please don't let it be a bird in here. How the fuck I'm gonna get it out? If I look, I'm telling you, open up the door. You know when you open up the door and you like peek in, like boom. I call it a door stop. Put my foot in front. I open it in case a bird try to fly. Now I thought it was a bird in this bitch. I was gonna wait on that.
I'm gonna just keep on going.
Yeah. My bad.
Again, Jack Harlow. I think he's dope. He's a white dude from Kentucky, but I feel like he can actually rap.
Oh, red flags.
Red fucking flags.
Okay.
That nigga will have the last listen. I'm not listening to a fucking artist from fucking Kentucky. That nigga sound like he should be.
Sound like we about to have another Yellow Wolf on our hands.
No, he doesn't
Sound like this motherfucker.
You don't
sound
sound
like
like
this motherfucker is not in the ACC tournament.
Anyway.
Did y'all catch it? Because the ACC tournament ain't there. Like,
Anyway.
y'all gotta get on the sports, man. I'm sorry. I love this podcast, and sports is my shit.
Well,
I need you motherfuckers to get on sports.
Good news is we don't have to for a while. They're all
Fuck
canceled.
you, motherfucker. What the fuck we gonna do when we out and about? And if they cancel fucking boxing Saturday, nigga, I'm gonna be pissed.
Will. All the shows I was going to.
Y'all ever heard of Clear Soul Forces?
What the fuck? Where
Is that
are
a
they?
PS1 game?
Yo, can you just? Is that Nelly's off-brand?
That was the first fucking thing you said today.
Anyway, they got some shit coming out called Forces With You.
Yo, can we?
Hey,
bro.
Hey, and then they got some nigga named Jelly Roll with some shit coming out.
Gus, you got an album coming out.
Beautiful Disaster.
Fat bastard.
A beautiful.
I'm sorry.
All right,
wait. I gotta apologize to the audience, man. Yo, I'm sorry because the last few weeks, I felt like I wasn't on their level, and I felt the only way for me to get on their level is to get saucy. But I'm hot as fuck, and I don't know none of these niggas that this nigga talking.
All right, bet.
Nigga, can you go down to Jordan Lucas? God damn it,
Bro, just
he ain't dropping tomorrow.
I think you peaked on that one.
Sometimes you need to peek just to reach him.
Pause.
All right, March 17th, Eternal Take Deluxe. The 20th, The Weekend. 27th.
Whoa, wait,
27th is Jordan Lucas.
God damn it, Joyner.
I told you it was this month, not tomorrow.
Bitch, fucking hurry up. I'm anxious.
So
And I'm going to tag you in this
the
shit.
Weekend album's next week?
Anxious.
So is the Weekend album next week?
Yo, am I using the wrong word
The
again?
20th.
Am I using the wrong word again?
No.
Anxious. Why the fuck did you repeat? Like, what was the sideline joke? Like I'm genuine or some shit.
Like I'm genuine. Where are we
Because
going?
you said that shit with a CH. It's an X.
I said it.
Blueface, baby.
So Blueface is the album we looking for tomorrow.
Hell no, bro. Don Toliver for me.
Don Toliver, 21, and Jadakiss.
That didn't say 21, but hey.
Yeah, Gus got some nigga rig
The
shit.
rumors I've gotten.
But his is a tape though, right? Or the
Yes,
It's supposed to be a mixtape.
Okay, that's what. Okay.
It is coming.
It's Savage Mode 2 in the Metro.
It is rumored tomorrow, but it's definitely coming like soon. So it's probably tomorrow. I'm not saying it is tomorrow, but that's what.
That's
Do you think
he's
you
and with cracking in my system?
Do you
I'm
think
definitely
you-
coming soon?
Keep going.
Do you?
Gus, you don't like my sexual humor?
No, fuck no. Do you?
You never drunk and hesitated to beat off. Like, not hesitated to beat off, but like hesitate to come. And we're having this conversation. Don't give me that.
No, we're not.
Yes,
no,
we
we're
are.
Not.
Yo, you know why we are? Because we on that bullshit.
I will leave right now.
No, because you got to press stop.
We are about to organize a strike on this podcast.
Yo,
Yes.
you know
CFO.
what? It's about time for us to
We're
have.
about to go back to him doing this shit by himself. They're going to see him walking back to the desk.
We are about to have conversations on this podcast about shit that we are watching together. I did not watch Lil Dicky this week. I will watch it tomorrow.
Me either.
All right, I will watch it tomorrow. I'll give you a website to catch up on it.
I got it. It's
At
Hulu.
the same time,
It's on Hulu.
okay, I didn't know that. At the same time, I want you guys to get into For Life. I want us to find this show. I don't care if it's anime. I'll watch it and give y'all my critiques. But I
shit,
want.
that'd be pretty good. Make
No,
it
I'm dead ass serious because.
Watch Death Note.
No, I'm being serious.
So see, Death Note's supposed to be really good.
Ayo, bitch. Ayo, bitch.
Oh wait, are you finally learning what it feels like for everyone to interrupt you through the whole podcast?
Ayo,
That's what
bitch.
you've done to us the whole show.
Every show.
It's my show,
Every
bitch. But no, man. Nah, seriously. I want us to bring more because I don't want this to be a fucking hip hop fucking chop shop. It's not that. This is on that bullshit. When anything can be and or will be bullshit in our book. That's sports
It's
entertainment,
not
movies, albums,
that.
artists.
That's how I was roped into this. I thought it was all hip hop.
But it's mainly hip hop. We're here.
Do
For
you
the
know
culture.
what my life consists of?
I know what his life consists of. Porn and anime.
Mine
I never mixed the two.
is literally hip hop based.
Well, I need you to get some R&B in your vibe.
I mean, I got R&B.
But no, I know you do.
Shout out to
but
R&B.
I'm not even talking about the music, like for real. Y'all ain't invested in.
No, I'm talking about what I do with my life.
And I understand, and I respect it. But at the same time, like you guys ain't investing in the fucking Erykah Badu pussy incense, like
What?
No.
Erykah Badu.
I saw
has
it. I saw
her
it.
pussy juices on incense, and you can burn them, and it smells like her pussy.
I'll take 5.
Gus.
Why you put your mouth on the bro?
No, I was moving it.
Spray it.
I'm not gonna lie.
You do gotta spray it.
Wait. Pause. I sprayed y'all shit and my shit before y'all got in here. Y'all don't understand. Wait. I'm gonna give y'all a real deep dive in what this room looks like when it's not Thursday. Yo, it's fucking yellow highlighter fucking shirts in this bitch piled up, drawers everywhere, socks everywhere, and at the same time, you guys come in here to a clean motherfucking room.
It wasn't in my chair, was it?
No. I don't get dressed and throw shit on the chair unless I'm super drunk and I stumble in and that's the first chair I see. I'm a floor nigga. I take it off on the floor. But I'm for real, man. I want us to take deeper dives in certain shit. Like, even if it's some shit y'all going through, like, if it's a bitch that you talking to, or, you know what I'm saying? This podcast is...
All right, you want to have a relationship talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Not today, but I mean, where we at?
We at 147.
It's
We're
almost-
definitely good. 147, we good.
It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we
still,
good.
We still got that on the tracks.
Yeah, we do. We good.
I feel
Relationship talk.
I feel
Talk to
like
me.
I feel like we
Talk
still-
to me.
No, we good.
Talk
Did we
to
get,
me.
Did we get everything out of the group chat?
Huh?
I think so.
Who the fuck keeps drinking my shit?
You.
I know. It was rhetorical.
He's not only did he say it right, he used it right.
Yeah.
Tired of you motherfuckers. Hey, yo, anybody looking to hop on the podcast for free, you know what I'm saying, do some shit on the road? Nah, I'm not replacing my niggas. My niggas is solid.
I'm gonna get that tattoo on my face.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get solid tattoo on my face.
I'm gonna get rhetorical tattoo. It's a hell of a
Right
face
under the
tattoo.
eye?
Yeah, that's a hell of a face tattoo. I would absolutely do that.
They're like, why you got that up there?
Don't worry.
They're like, is that a rhetorical question?
Do not do that. I don't want you guys getting anything tatted unless it's the logo on like a calf. I feel that's very cool.
I'm not getting your face on it.
That's not my face. It's a bull.
Shit.
.com, bitch, log in. Yeah, that's my plug.
No, you missed.
No, I caught it.
No, but you didn't say the podcast part. You said .com.
Yeah, log in. You gonna get the goddamn podcast and the merch. Yo, we here. We just chopping shit. Can you throw me the hoodie? Throw me the hoodie, please. Please.
You gonna throw a cup at me and then ask me to get up and then ask me to get up to do some shit. You know what I know why I got an issue with that?
Cause I'm black.
Light skinned niggas.
Oh, now I'm light skinned.
The fuck is? Yes.
You are, yeah.
Hey yo, what is our ice cream
Did this
called?
nigga not know he was light skinned?
Wait. What is our ice cream called? It's an ice cream call for us. Gus know it because he white. White people only know that shit.
What does that mean?
Motherfucker
I don't know.
is fucking is. Oh no, you gonna keep throwing me shit, pause. But it's chocolate, it's vanilla, and then there's what's the other color? Strawberry.
The other color, strawberry.
And in this situation, I'm vanilla. What that make you?
You're vanilla?
What?
Cause he's strawberry. Look how red he is.
I will give you that.
Yeah, all right, thank you. 1 point per press.
I'll give him that.
All right, so what's the name of the fucking ice cream?
I know what you're talking about.
So what's the name of it?
I don't know.
You do.
Why do I
What,
know?
caramel?
What?
He's caramel.
Nigga.
No.
I said
no.
this
You know the actual ice cream comes in the big tub. You get like the 3 different flavors.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the name.
Hey, yo, we got the merch in.
Off brand.
So, these are the t-shirts. Logo left shoulder. These are the hoodies. Bring it up top. Hoodies. You know, hood nigga. Shout out my nigga Trayvon. At the same time, backside. Yo, you ain't shit, po.
I didn't say a word.
You thought about it. On that bullshit. So, the backside, these come in. They come in with the logo, but on the backside, they either red or yellow. So I'm gonna drop that. Throw me another one. On that bullshit university. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want to go to a school where you always right, we ain't sometimes right, and we ain't charging shit. Yo, you get an A in my book on that bullshit university.
Cause my shit always works sometimes.
Always.
Shout out to my
if you ain't like the light shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big Death Row fan. You already know I'm a Tupac nigga. Gus said he gonna get some shit on the background. We working on it. But we got the same shit, crew necks. These are going for 40 and down, man. I feel my merch ain't expensive, but a nigga kicked out of expensive money for this shit. At the same time, we got it in red, Death Row colors. And then we got the t-shirt. I dropped the motherfucking bean. But, yo, these are the hats. Yo, give them a tilt down. Give them a tilt down. And then we got joints with the bull. You ain't shit.
What I do?
Nigga, I was going to ask you to pass me that and you going to sit down? You ain't shit. You did it on purpose.
I did not.
You did it on purpose, nigga.
Hey, if you're watching or listening, we got the OG hats as well.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
You false advertising.
How?
We ain't got them shits no more.
You can still get them made.
And then you got the OG shits.
Hey, man,
on that
this
hashtag on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Get the merch, man. On that bullshit.com. Log in, bitch.
I feel like that was like a sign off, but we're not done.
Yeah, we're not done.
I know. I was
That
just
really
plugging
feels
the
like
merch.
You should put a hat on.
shit.
No, no. I know, nigga, I know. But you see, quick wardrobe malfunction, nigga, we back here. We do it. God damn, this shit hotter than a bitch. Hey, Mom, how you doing? What's next, though? What's next? Battle of the Tracks, or y'all got some more shit?
I think we
Did we get everything out of the group
I think
chat?
I-
Oh! Motherfucking Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah, fuck him. He's going to jail.
Fuck him, 23 years. Yeah, I'm just talking weird.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
23 years. He got
Yeah, see? 23 years. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, you Michael Jordan now. Yeah, see?
Hey.
Yeah.
Not only
Hey,
Mike.
copper.
Hey, yo. Do y'all find it weird
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
that my nigga Kobe passed, LeBron passed, and I feel all this is Kobe work, right? Wait.
What?
Kobe passes. LeBron passes Kobe's scoring record.
Okay. You didn't
Oh,
finish
yeah,
it.
I did not make that clear. I was like, did I miss some news?
Follow my quick theory. This is all Kobe's work. This how
Oprah fell.
Because of Kobe.
Hey, you didn't see the video? They show like he crossed her up, but it was a ghost, and she just fell overnight.
Yo, how
And
the
then
fuck
Yachty
did she
became
talk
Oprah.
about balance and didn't fall? I think that shit was staged.
Shout out to Lil Boper.
I'm sorry, that nigga is not a good looking woman.
Absolutely not.
At the same time, I just want y'all to feel my little quick theory. This is all Kobe's work, you guys. Kobe passes. LeBron passes Kobe's scoring record. Kobe says, you know what, bitch? I'm not going to let you pass me, and I pass, and then you go off and win a championship. Nigga, I'm shutting all this shit down, nigga. This Black Mamba mentality.
Are you
nigga.
saying Kobe caused the coronavirus? Kobe was reincarnated.
Wasn't it already here before he died?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It wasn't a big news thing.
I don't think so. It wasn't in America.
This man just
wasn't
said,
in America.
this man just said Kobe was reincarnated as a virus.
Hey, but
I did not say that.
You know what corona means?
Drink, nigga, drink. Chug, chug, chug.
That is not what that means at all.
No.
Corona is Spanish for crown.
King, bitch.
Yeah.
2-4.
Bro, move your chair.
Move my chair.
You're on the wall. It's very loud.
Michael, hey, time out. Did you see Dizzy Wright fucking album cover? Well, not his album cover, but his single cover. It's literally Michael Jackson off the wall. I hate that shit.
That shit nigga.
Huh?
That shit nigga.
That's my nigga. And you my nigga, if you do some shit I don't like, I'm gonna say, nigga, I don't like that shit. Why the fuck is Dizzy Wright pretty much impersonating Michael Jackson's off the wall album
I have an issue with Dizzy, yo.
Why?
I feel like that nigga ain't been here since we met him.
Why you say that?
That nigga ain't been here since we met him. That was like 2000 and goddamn.
No, I disagree.
14.
No, I disagree. He was in Grossboro and Greensboro.
When?
2 years after we had seen him. That's big facts. That's big facts. No.
That's a long time ago.
No, it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, I promise you. Because he went on a run for Golden Age 2. And before that was the, what was the Purple album?
State of Mind?
Yeah, it was those two.
No, State of Mind was one before that.
Well, State of Mind 2. That's what it was.
Yeah,
State of Mind 2 and Golden Ages 2. Gus, you got any other bullshit?
Golden Age 2 was not as good as the first one.
Hmm?
Golden Age 2 was not as good as the first one.
I agree. No, I can't agree. It wasn't as good, but I like
Bro, you had
the samples.
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 You had pickup lines you was using off of the first one. Perspective?
Hey yo, can we really take a deep dive into like pickup lines and songs? I swear to God, I picked up a chick with the lines of "Can I talk to you? I really wanna meet
Did
you."
you sing it or did you just say it?
Oh no, I said it. Hey yo, can I talk to you? Yo, I really wanna meet you. Yeah.
That's not really like that original though. That's just
Why
kind
not?
of a thing you say.
Nah. It's rules and regulations. This shit. You know what I'm saying? It's rules and regulations.
See, I don't really have a pickup line.
I don't use.
I mean,
I don't need to start stealing from lyrics.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
You ain't never walked up on a bitch and been like, yo.
I got a camera. That's
what?
it.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
cameraman's is in.
That's it. That's it.
I feel like that could be taken wrong.
The cameraman
It opens up the conversation, and now depending on the girl, that's how the conversation go.
Yeah, I don't really use.
I think she nasty.
I mean,
I walk up on a bitch. Go ahead, Gus.
I mean, I got a camera too, but I don't walk up with my phone like, "Hey, yo, bitch, I got a camera." Like, I don't know.
Nah, the cameras gravitate to bitches now.
Nah.
Oh yeah, wait.
Have the camera.
With the coronavirus, we cannot fuck with bitches that went to All-Star Weekend, and we can't fuck with bitches that I'm tagging them in. We can't fuck with bitches that went to All-Star Weekend, and we can't fuck with bitches that went to the Super Bowl parties.
Or the stripper bowl that didn't make no money.
Oh yeah, you bitches is canceled. Like niggas is not fucking with y'all. If you even mention that you went to the fuck, pause again.
If you a stripper,
You left me Saturday, and I'm gonna be real. I'm so committed and so dedicated to my
We
girl.
are all over the place.
that, man, we talking shit. We on that bullshit. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. We talked about everything. Only thing we got is battle of the tracks. We're going to get off after I say this shit. After you left, I realized that I am 100% committed to my girl, and I don't have no problem saying that. Like, I don't find bitches entertaining or attractive. Boom, boom, boom. I had a bitch in my face, and mind you, I didn't drink much that night. I feel I'm more tipsy now than I was that night.
Yeah, me too.
All right, bet, because you didn't drink.
That was what, Saturday?
Saturday.
That was after we went bowling.
No, that was Friday. We went bowling on Friday. And Gus didn't show up.
I've worked every day, bro.
Yeah, Gus didn't show up. He don't fuck
He did
with
not go show up.
Yeah, he was like, you guys gonna have that Allen Iverson situation.
I was going to
The Allen Iverson situation?
Yeah, his car got towed. Well,
I remember you told me.
His car got lifted.
Yeah,
hey, yo, get off on them niggas.
I went from having a little...
No, fuck that. Get off on them niggas, Gus.
Hey, yo, bitch.
Hey, yo, bitch. Fuck you niggas.
Hey, yo, bitch.
Don't say that.
I'm really broke now. I don't have much else to say.
With that being said, appreciate that love, bro.
Hey, with that being said, Boogie can't be on my bowling team ever again.
Hey, Boog, you suck, nigga. Bad? Stick to DJing. Bowling ain't your thing.
Bruh. First of all, I thought I was some shit. But get another second game, I literally knocked down one pin.
This nigga was the strongest nigga in the fucking bowling alley. And he kept knocking down one pin.
First, no, I did that one time, dickhead. Don't even try to do that.
I pull my shit down. Is it really like a dickhead?
You know where I'm from, nigga. It's just the slang, nigga. Damn.
The slang.
But nah.
The slang.
Anyway.
Don't slang shit around me.
I won't. Anyway. I'm thinking I'm about to have the worst game. Cause second game, I knocked down one pin. By the end of the game, I got 2 strikes.
Let's get back on fire, nigga.
Bug come through and he's throwing the ball at the gutter.
Oh no.
At the gutter.
It's not a great technique.
It's not.
It's not.
Finally, great technique. We about 3 bowls away from being done. He like, why y'all taking us so serious? I thought we were just bullshitting. This is a competition. Like, nigga, you don't see the teams? He's like, oh. Next time he goes up, he's bowling just fine. What? So you, bruh. The whole game that went through, this nigga only had he scored 16.
And I'm going to tell y'all this, man. I don't know if it's a good thing to do the drunk bowling thing
it's
or
fun.
if it's cool to do the sober thing. Because
I
I literally got my skills from YouTube, and I'm glad everybody had fun. At the same time, I'm very competitive. I don't like to lose. I don't know if we lost. I didn't do the math.
You lost.
I don't give a fuck.
You lost both games.
Nigga, I came in second. I don't like second. I'm a first place nigga.
You came in
the nigga
last.
that was on my team, shout out my nigga Tim. He held it down. Then that nigga followed right behind me and gutted that shit at the end.
Shout out to the Mo.
The Mo.
she held it down.
Mo Nick, shout out you, baby. Let's get in the battle of the tracks so we can wrap this shit up, man. Alright, we got a new champion. Yeah, I fucked up. Shout out the new champion. Hey, Joshua Harris. And the only reason I fucked up because these niggas, when it come down to their social media and when it come down to their music, they literally have different names and it's very hard. When it come down to certain shit, man, I need you guys to fucking be professional with this shit. If you go by your name, use that as your fucking social media name so people can follow you, so people can easily click on your shit. If you got your name goddamn YG400 and your music is YG, leave it at that.
I mean that's not.
Yeah, that's okay. So I'm not trying to throw his names out there.
No, I'm saying, I mean, my shit is Pro Vision.
ENT, but everybody goes there. That's what you push. You push that. At the end of the day, I have a whole separate account, and I've never told nobody my shit, but y'all can't follow me on
I do have a
Fly Guy 20. So is it Super Fly Guy? I don't know. I'll be on my shit. Super Fly Guy.
I don't be on my personal. That shit got 2 pictures.
My personal got some old shit with me without the hair and shit. Gus like, man, this chair is whooping my ass. Can we just play the battle of the tracks?
That'd be nice.
God damn, Gus, why are you so fucking violent tonight?
What did I do?
You came in unsprayed. You came in, you got sprayed, got offended because Super Nigga saved your life. Then you felt like the nigga was cutting you off when you was talking.
So we got some new tracks this week.
Why you look like that?
Me or him?
You.
What I look like?
Like you? What was you looking at?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking at a fucking bottle of water, right?
I thought you was looking down. Like,
And I think it's water, but it may be alcohol. And I advise nobody drink any bottles out of my car. Because if you don't drink, you might think it's water. It may be full as fuck. And I tell you, like, yo, nah, that water good. It's water. I got it last night. And your fucking throat no burn. Yeah.
what? You got clear in your car?
I don't drink it.
So why do it in your car?
Same reason weed is in my car.
Who the fuck drank clear around you?
Niggas that ain't got brown. Gus.
Gus always has brown.
Yeah.
Always.
Not all
So-
that.
Oh, he's always had, even with some shit you don't drink, it's still like some Jim Beam or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
that
drink
nigga fuck with goddamn Jack Crown.
Wait, Jack is not clear.
He's a Jack Crown?
Yeah, that's two different things.
Two different things.
And I said that, like I said it, Jack Crown.
I don't drink.
What was the apple shit you had? That
Jack.
was Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, man. Makes sense. All right, man. Let's get into the battle of the tracks so we can get the fuck out of here and fucking turn up and.
Turn up. Nigga, it's gonna be like 11 o'clock when we done. I gotta open it.
Oh shit, nigga! I gotta get up at fucking 4. Hey, run that shit. Hey, yo, nah. Shout out to the champion, man. Spade Harris, man. Joshua Spade Harris. Look him up.
Does he have a brother that raps?
Not that I know
I know another.
I don't think so.
I know another rapper named Ty Harris that raps.
of. Nah.
Alright. Let's get into it.
I know it'll never be the same as I leave it. All I know is I'ma never die for a inside, I'm trying to see what you tell me. Yeah. Can't nobody tell me. I know there's a God somewhere. If you're anywhere around me, please don't let me down. I don't wanna lose control. Running from my tell me. Lord inside, I'm trying to see what you tell me. Can't nobody tell me. There's a God somewhere. If you're anywhere around me, please don't let me down. I don't wanna lose control. Running from my soul.
The new champion, Joshua Harris, Spade Music. Like I said, man, I've been vibing to that shit, yo. That shit's smooth.
Any new critiques or anything?
Man, that shit's smooth.
I feel the same as I did before. Pretty good track.
That shit's smooth. Anyone around, I don't wanna lose control.
Learn the words.
Yeah, I be fucking up shit.
I know.
I be drunk too.
We know.
400.
400 what?
That nigga need to be signed to 400. Goddamn, like, he'll watch that nigga top. Nah, I don't know
No,
about all
won't.
that. I don't know about all that. But that nigga dope. Nah, that nigga dope.
Alright, the next song is a little different than how we usually do it. This is thequalecall. He's a producer. He kind of does his DJ Khaled thing. So yeah, it's his song, but he has other people on it. He produced it or whatever. So this is featuring Chulo, Camion Carter, and Slim Hardaway.
Wait. So this is a future track. The first future track. On that bullshit podcast. The first feature.
The first feature
Battle
track.
of the Tracks.
Yes, the first feature we've done.
This is history. This is history, Gus. You down with it? You down with the history?
I'm down with history.
All right, bet. Is it gonna win?
We'll see.
We'll see. And who is it?
The producer name is Quail, aka thequalecall,
Shout out to thequalecall.
featuring Chulo,
Shout out Chulo.
Camion Carter,
Camion. Shout out Camion Carter.
and Slim Hardaway.
Shout out Slim Hardaway, man. Motherfucking family of the podcast.
Yeah.
Lil Keisha Cole.
That's the quail call. Come hang, lil' mama, come hang. I know you wanna ride with the gang. Sit back and smoke that thing. You know we only roll that flame. Everyone around me talk that thing. House party so lit, you know it's gon' bang. That's your mind and have a little drink. You been working so hard and you don't want that. All these pretty little bitties in the party drinking Henny. You be dancing all night and I know you wanna feel me. All my niggas hold me down when you throwing all that booty. If I take another sip, you gon' have me loosey-goosey. I didn't expect it to be like this. You feeling me, girl? Glad you mentioned it. It's 2 o'clock, come to me out this bitch. Yeah. Come hang, little mama, come hang. I know you wanna roll with the gang. Sit back while we smoke that thing. You know how we roll this flank. Whoever took my lighter, bring my shit back. Tell the homies at the store, bring a 6-pack. Baby, I'ma hit your line with the addy to the kickback. And you ain't even got a car, cause we did that. See your eyes, your vibe, you want me. Come and step inside my guys, it's low key. Just wanna feel your thighs while grinding on me. Just feel like genuine, so ride my pony. I didn't expect it to be like this. You feeling me, girl, that you mentioned it. At 2 o'clock, come then we out this bitch. Come hang, little mama, come hang. I know you wanna roll with the gang. Sit back while we smoke that thing. You know we only roll that flame. See the way you're rockin' shorty, know you checking for me. And I can't leave you no option, baby, no you can't ignore me. What's your jersey, that's your name and number. I'ma hit you shortly, hit me back a little later. Told me how to see it's going forward. I'ma drop a pin, baby, fall through. I got some company with me, you should bring a squad with you. Don't worry about no tree or liquor, but real is cool. So you done drinking, we know we gon' get it crackin' bull. So good for Deep shoot for 3 in the clutch, feel like Big Shot brought up in that home here. Samsung, Sasha, Bob. That's if you needed to be, tell me you enjoying this vibe. Being ready, got me thinking, listen to God, but I didn't expect it to be like this. You feeling me, girl? Glad you mentioned it. 2 o'clock, then we out this bitch.
So, yep. That's Quail Call featuring Chulo, Camion Carter, and Slim Hardaway.
Who was on the hook? Or
Camion.
Camion. Shout out Camion. He has a nice voice.
Yeah, that's the young homie. Camion's 23 now.
Okay.
Young homie. He just started recording last year. Bro hard.
That definitely sounded good.
Yeah.
Who had first verse?
Chulo.
I like the first verse. It made me feel literally this whole vibe, this whole track literally made me feel like I could see a visual of a kickback and the homie bringing a chick and introducing her to the homies. Like, yeah, everybody chill, just come in here. Like, that's a great introduction to a kickback. That was dope. I like that. Where the fuck did Slim come in at? Because it didn't sound like Slim.
He had the last verse.
Okay.
The part where you like, well, that's hard. I was like,
that was a hard
that was
ass
him.
line. What did he say? Something about the Simpsons?
He said your boy is Simpson and South Show Bob.
Oh, that shit was hard. Where you at with it, Gus?
I like the track. I see the vibe you get from it. My only problem with it is the delivery of pretty much all the verses. I think more could have been done with the delivery there. I think the lyrics are there. I think the beat's nice. I just think delivery gets real samey, especially because I don't think they did a lot to differentiate the flow between the different verses.
And I agree with that, with it being like, and I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. Don't whoop my ass when we off wax and shit.
Okay.
But I agree with what he's saying. It sounded like two artists, the hook and the first verse, and then the first verse sounds like the last verse, just sound wise.
Yeah.
But my thing is with the
flow.
first verse, I would like to hear you more. I don't think you're.
See, because first off, Chulo is singing with Kim. You know, they both sing, but he raps as well. So
Okay.
so it's kind of, I can see that. I can see why you say that.
Yeah, like I just felt like the words wasn't as clearable. The first verse was clear. The first verse, like clearable. I'm making up words. All that bullshit. It wasn't as clearable. Goddamn it! I'm gonna use it and it's gonna ride. Look it up on that bullshit.com dictionary.
You need to start that for real.
Yeah.
Oh, I will, because niggas keep talking about the way I talk. I just couldn't really get everything that he was saying for real. The first verse. Second verse was that's what you said that was. Well, it's two verses.
Yes.
One goddamn hook.
Mm-hmm.
The hook sounds great. Sounds good. First verse, I started to hear it, but I had to throw that ear out there to make sure I grab what you were saying. And if you catch my facial expression, I kind of died out on it. Not saying it's boring. It's a dope song. I see the visual. I would love to see a visual from it. So you guys should get together and shoot a visual for it. I don't know how old this track is. I like the track. If I were to grade it, it would be a 7.5, pushing an 8. Depends on my mood.
I'm gonna go 6.
Why you say 6?
Because like I said, I just don't think. I think the verses got kind of bland at parts. I don't think, not lyrically, but just like delivery wise, it kind of, even if you like what they're saying, I think the flow kind of lulls you to just kind of like check out and not really pay attention. I think the delivery could have been, I don't know, it needs some kind of flair to it. I think as it is, it just kind of sounds a little bit samey.
Where could you hear this song? Like, we know, like when I ask that question, we know we can't hear it in the club. It's not a club.
No, it's not.
So where could you hear this at?
Like you said, a kickback. You come over to the crib and like, you know.
Coffee shop.
Yeah.
Coffee shop.
No,
I'm just throwing things out there. Like
I could
Barnes
see
and
us,
Nobles type shit. Like a quiet place. If it was fucking beach music, I don't know if you guys know about beach music or been to beach music, but this right here is a song that's definitely for beach music. I can see them doing a live performance there at beach music, and it's just like people just walking around, not actually listening to it, but catching a vibe from it, like walking around like, oh shit, this song is pretty good. Yeah, it's background music.
What do you think?
I feel like I would be biased because I was there when they recorded it.
All right, now don't be biased.
Because I was literally with Slim as he wrote his verse.
Now don't be biased.
Yeah, like it's part of the show. You gotta critique it.
Where could you?
That's why I don't ever vote.
Where do you hear this song? Like I said, it's not a clubby vibe. So
no,
where do you hear this song?
definitely kickback.
I would definitely play this at the hookah bar.
Yeah, I can see that.
Depending on the part of the night.
Definitely early.
Early on, you know, it's just
definitely early, and people in there will actually love this shit.
Yeah.
They'll ask who it is and have a lot of attention.
Early on, when it's just a few people, like in the club crowd ain't out yet.
No, yeah, you can't play this in the club. So I mean, I don't feel it was a clubby vibe. So I'm not discrediting it for not being a clubby vibe because that's not what it is. But where could you, Bo? Like I said, we're just trying to get you to get out that biasness. Where could you hear this at?
This would be I like mellow shit. I'm like driving late at night. It's probably one of them joints.
Okay, I can feel that too. Little 2 o'clock move.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, kickback, cookout, something like that.
Definitely cookout vibes.
Definitely.
Let's say like you said, beach music. I say like not driving to the beach, driving from the beach. Like let's say you've been at the beach all day, you going back to the crib.
Exactly.
One of them joints.
I feel that. I like the song.
I think it's a solid song.
Yeah, it's a solid
I'm
track.
gonna sit there and rate every part of it. I think the beat is solid. I think the beat is, as far as like just the vibe they're going for that type of song, I'll give the beat a 9. I'll give the hook a 10. Now we get down to verses. I'll give Chulo verse a 6.5, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give Slim verse a 7, 8 if he delivered his delivery a little more, but that's something we've been saying about Slim since day one.
Can I be honest? Like, and I may be wrong, but for this song to stand out, it needs energy. I felt like the whole vibe was the same vibe. I feel like if you have a track like this, you would need a person to stand out.
And the thing is,
you remember that John Wall bullshit?
Trash.
Wall, yeah, it was trash, but it stood out because of the energy and not necessarily the beat, not necessarily the flow of the song. I just feel like even with the it is, but disregard that. Fuck it. Even with a group or a collective, I feel somebody in that group or collective has to stand out to push the music.
I will say on this particular song, and it's just me looking at it, Cameo stands out.
And that is the hook, right?
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Because, I mean, technically, if you want to get into it, it is 3 verses. Cameo verse is very short.
Yeah, okay.
The thing with me, and I know I've said this off podcast, but I don't think I've said it on mic before. With Slim, I know he has such an interesting voice.
And I told him what you said.
Like, I've talked to the dude, and I've like, you hear him talking when he's just like fucking around.
He has a
very interesting voice, and then and never translates the tracks.
And I've told him that he's like, and he said he felt like it just wouldn't sound good. I'm like, bro, you won't know until you do it.
Yeah. I implore him to.
What doesn't sound good to you definitely sounds good to the audience. And my birthday just passed, and a lot of fucking footage came out of me pretty much in a space where I never liked myself to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see myself recorded. But fuck it, all publicity is good publicity. You gotta touch the water. You have to get out there and do things that you don't like.
You don't make interesting art by staying in your comfort zone.
Facts. I agree with that.
Facts.
That's just kind of how art works.
Literally, I had Quell tell me that last week. We was doing something. He's like, bro, you playing it safe.
With what though?
Recording. You can record something.
My thing.
And we were talking about just with the art thing. He was like, bro, what you did sounds good, but you're playing it safe. If you're gonna take it there, take it all the way there. Because it was like trying a different sound.
Exactly, and I agree. That's what it is, man. I mean, I don't have anything else to say.
That's it.
Go ahead and plug everything, man. Plug y'all, because we didn't plug. Did we plug last week? I don't think we plugged last week.
I don't think we plugged in like 2 weeks, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at Young Judge Wig on Twitter and Instagram.
Mr. Late Nigga.
Mr. Late Nigga.
I probably need more followers because I looked at my Twitter the other day. I have like 2 followers.
Damn, bro.
One of them is you.
I know. That's a damn shame.
But I think one of the other ones is Slim. Like I got like 30 followers, and they're all like,
hey, yo,
just
I'm
you
not
guys.
gonna lie, yo. He told me, he brought it to my attention today. He was like, "Yeah, you don't follow me on Twitter." I'm like, bro, my Twitter is full of fucking porn, and it's not on purpose, but it is on purpose.
See,
Our
yo,
Twitters could not be more different because mine is nothing but politics.
See, one thing, if you really get on Twitter and you start being active, which I'm halfway active, when you really active on Twitter, bro, it's like the funniest shit.
I be looking at people's shit, but like I guess when they comment on other people's shit, I be lost in the sauce. And it's like, all right, let me click on that.
Jump in the conversation. That's all
Yeah,
you gotta do.
okay, all right.
That's what niggas do. You don't even know. That's how you be gaining followers. They're like, oh, he has a cool conversation. I'm gonna follow him.
Wow.
Oh, that he said something funny. I'm gonna follow.
Yeah.
I follow a lot of people that just made a funny point, and I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm gonna follow
Facts.
them. Like,
Since we're on Twitter, I think it's trendsetter_P. I'm not for sure. I'll double check. But I just want you guys to know that the merch is here. And I'm not pissed off, but I'm a little frustrated because I took a picture in a shirt that I had made for myself, and people hassled me and jumped down my back, pretty much saying like, oh, we got new merch, you got new merch, oh, I need this, I need that. And when I get the merch, it's, oh, let me get that. And I'm going to let you guys know, y'all didn't help me get this shit.
So I say merch is not cheap.
And
At all.
with that being said, I look at my competitors, and when I say my competitors, it's just people that's doing the same shit that I'm doing. I feel my shit's not expensive, but I have to make a profit. At the same time, I'm not giving out fucking handouts. I'm not doing IOUs. I'm not doing let me hold that and I get it back to you. I'm not doing none of that. My merch, fuck the merch. It's like my slogan, all my shit that I do, I'm busting out my ass by myself. The merch and everything. Even though I got these homies here, they got my back. But one thing I'm not going to do is ask them to front the money for the shit that's for me. At the same time, I appreciate them because they wanted to front the money. And I told them, nah, I'm good. I got it. We going to get it running. At the same time, you have to understand that when you say you support somebody, you got to look at it as if they was an artist as well. I'm not an artist. I'm not big. At the end of the day, you can't get my shit nowhere else. You have to get it from me. And with you rocking my shit, that means you solidified from my end. And I appreciate that.
I think I wear your hat. At least I got a handful of your hats. I think I wear them shits at least 3 times a week.
And I appreciate that. And
it's not even like on some, oh, this is my nigga, I'm about to rock this shit. It just really goes with my shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel my shit is very dope. I put a lot of thought into this shit. I feel my shit is dope. At the end of the day, if you want it, DM me. We can make that happen. I can send it to you. I can bring it to you. However you want to do it. At the end of the day, my Cash App is Trendsetter20. That's TRENDSETTAH20. DM me. My Instagram is TrendsetterPress. TRENDSETTAH_PRESS. I believe. The motherfucking logo gonna pop up, I promise you. But I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one that spells Trendsetter that way.
That's good. I'm a trendsetter. At the end of the day, man, I just want to say that I do appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate y'all tuning in. At the end of the day, buy the fucking merch, man. We in this together. And I'm not dissing nobody. I'm not taking nothing from nobody. I just want y'all to see my grind. Fun fact, a lot of people don't understand how much I am motivated by other people. Nipsey Hussle came out and said, hustle and motivate. And the first thing I did was start this podcast. I get my merch. And I'm not asking people to buy my shit. But at the same time, I am literally reaching out to other hustlers out there that I feel lost their grind. And this is a fact. I reached out to the female this week and said, yo, you were selling plates. You ain't doing that no more. What you got going on? Get back on your hustle. You know what I'm saying? She responded. And she was just like, I'm a woman with different hustles. And I told her, y'all don't get blinded by one hustle. If you feel one is moving, let it move. Don't jump into another ship to try to make another one move. Stick to what you guys got. If it's music, stick to it. You never know who's listening. You never know who's watching. And I'm a person that is a big fan of the underdog. I feel I'm an underdog that come from a boxing background where it ain't nothing but heart. You got to beat me to win. If you gonna kill me, you got to kill me. That's all I'm saying, man. It's your boy Trendsetter Press. Poe, you want to sign off?
On Twitter, follow me at Poe_Vision. On Instagram is Poe_Vision ENT. Just be on the lookout for, I have an artist named R. Kim dropping a new single next Wednesday called Real G's.
Real motherfucking G's.
We got Slim Hardaway gearing up to drop a project later on this month called I Rap a Lot.
That's cold.
I got my artist Ty Norte coming with a single soon called Moonwalking. All this is coming this month, so just be on the lookout.
March Madness, bitch. Ayo, we out. You hear me?